fucking on the phone. You know, I was watching that boy Lustin going crazy and stuff. He said, "You're a Jake fan." I said, "What? You gotta watch that when we get people up there." Oh, fucking man. Man, I'm all fucked up. I just looking for my PS5 controller.
Salute the chat, man. Salute the chat. Chat, man. What you wanna what you wanna touch on? You wanna touch on? Well, we can let the folks get in though.
Yeah.
We can let them get
You
in,
gotta,
man.
you gotta, you gotta share this on all your platforms.
We already know, man. Man, salute the chat. Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all tapping in. We finna jump into these topics. You know what I mean? This a late night. Today is a late night, man. Don't be the reason. Have respect for those, know what I mean? That pull up. So I'm gonna hit y'all with the what's up, Jordan Downs. Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. Tonight, we on Big Sidewalk Talking Podcast. If you ain't hit that like, that subscribe button yet, that's what you need to be doing. But if not, y'all already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across y'all head with some knowledge every time, man, straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when we drop these lives right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boom, 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 boom. You already know the deal, man. Y'all right here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Smoking Politics with me, man. I'm him, Giovanni, man. He's tapped in from the east to the west. Walk with us. I'll get with
Down south, Midwest, and a few parts overseas. We love you. Subscribe and hit that bell on my channel, man. You can search me at I'm him Giovanni, smoking politics with me, man.
if you're coming in respectfully, man, hit that like button. If you can, share that live, man. Share that live. Get it in. Let's get it booming. Get these topics going. If y'all got a topic y'all wanna talk about, drop it in the comments. If it's respected, know what I mean? We gonna speak on it. If it's disrespectful, we gonna reject it. We don't speak on nothing that's negative unless we can make a reality check or a positive impact out of the situation.
Yeah,
And once again, we do not accept know what I mean, game politics into the podcast, man. But we do expose these folks that do bring it to the internet, know what I mean? So if you subscribe to them type of fake OGs that be bringing the street politics to the internet, man, make sure you stay far away from them folks. It's poison. That's one of the reasons why the game culture is trash. But we finna get on different topics. Uh, like I said, if y'all wanna chime in, y'all wanna shoot a comment, whatever, know what I mean? It's all respected.
you got a comment, bro.
That's all love and respect, man. Mike Harvey, man. Salute. You already know the deal. It's all love and respect. Ain't see I move off the old laws, man. I don't know what these people got going now, but it's about loyalty, respect. You know what I mean? Stand on morals, that type of stuff. You know, like I'm at that age to where it ain't about the color of that flag or what city you in. It's about what time you on.
Big fact. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I got a few things I was watching and shit. I wanted to react to. You want to wait for some more people to come in, or you want to start?
We could get it going. We could get it going. What you trying to roll with now? We can pull it up.
Lush World. Shout out to Lush. Everybody at the pop up. And shout out to Hater World. That's his podcast. That's his channel called Hater World. He was Oh, we don't gotta go on his. We could just put up Lush. Uh,
What you
Lush.
want?
Lush telling somebody to f they dead homies. Now that I could understand him going because somebody called him on his live shit, right? And they were disrespecting him, and then he went crazy. I could see him defending himself, but yeah, you'll see, man. That boy went crazy. He lost me with that. I'm like, damn, bro. you bring you keep speaking ill on the dead. What the dead got to do with anything? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all five people coming in here. Welcome to this late night big sidewalk talking podcast. JCTV. I'm the co-host. I'm here, Joe Ronnie. Smoking politics and music. Try to hit that bell on both our channels.
You said what you say? Lust telling
Nah, yeah. Just type in Lush one, and then Dead Homie. Just type in like that. Everybody's saying it. Yeah, put Lush one. Yeah, there you go.
Lust one. The homie.
Yeah.
That's him right there on him, Brick Baby.
Now go down. Go down. Damn. Hold on.
Did they pull one and pull it down, take it down?
That shit crazy. Just go to Hater World then. I just watched it. I just finished watching it. Type in Hater World.
Oh yeah, they probably took it down, but Hater World probably took the video, had the video.
Yeah. It's out there. It's too bad. It's too much. The rat, boy. Said it. Even though the person on the phone, he was just a fan. He was looking for clout, but still, it's like I don't feel like any of his partners that are no longer here with us. I don't feel like that was uncalled for. Right there.
It's one of his recent videos on Hater World.
Yeah. I was just watching that going. That shit, wow, what we doing?
Did they all delete it?
Oh, it was 2 weeks ago. So go down a little bit more. Go down more. Shout out to Hater World. Go down more. More.
That's 1 month ago right here.
Oh, I was just finished watching that shit.
But you know, sometimes like
Oh
with the
wait, go out. Because it was exactly 2 weeks ago.
it's 3 weeks.
Why I was just finished watching that game.
It's 2 weeks right here. The first 2 weeks is this one with Spider Low surrounds Lil Wayne. No, 2 weeks. Let me see. Oh yeah, 2 weeks right here. C Mac, Blue Devil.
Oh, right there. Out of control with fan over the phone, right there. Lust World, all the way to the left. It's
Oh
in
right here.
purple. It's in purple.
Uh,
Beside that 600 and C-Mac shit. Oh, you got it.
All right, check this out. You guys are back.
Shout out to the haters world, man. Salute, man.
Yeah.
I watch his lives from time to time and like his reactions. But you know, like he be spitting some good facts, and I like how he break it down. How you know what I mean? He got his own thing going, and he stand on business. Like he don't let nobody tell him how to run his platform. Know what I
Yeah,
mean? Say salute to the haters. Well, you already know from Great Street TV, Big Sidewalk Talking. What's up, Jordan Down? You already know the deal.
Back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Lush One from Lush World. You know, once was from No Jumper. Uh Crashing Out, right? That's the title. That is the title. I'm not gonna say crashing out yet until we watch it, right? But this was sent to me earlier today.
My bad. You talking about my boy Mike, man? You talking about OG Slim? You talking about Big Slim? Uh, Skitty Slim off the back street, or or out the Jordan Downs? Cause you know, like Great Street, we kind of we big, so it's like the projects. You got a Slim on the back streets too. So, but well, yeah, I know OG. I know all my OGs. That's fact.
Uh, Before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones. Salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go hit me up at the Hater World. Send me a DM. Send me videos to react to. You know, let's talk about business. Sponsors, hit me up. Uh, Other than that, if you guys scan the QR code that's down below, it'll take you to all our social media sites: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Rumble, TikTok, and now Spotify and Apple Music. Also, if you're a recurring watcher and you're not subscribed,
Get over there and subscribe to the Haters World, man. Y'all see that
facts.
professionalism in his reactions, man.
Yeah,
He's not biased, man.
that's
It's a good platform, man. He like he I like what he do because he stand on his own. He's not using nobody's name, and you know he's standing on business. He speak on anything, like it, no matter what race, what color. You know what I mean? Then he not gonna be biased. So you know what I mean, make sure
yeah,
y'all get a
facts.
Haters World. Give him a sub.
Yeah, hit that bell too.
Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified when that boy do something, man. That man, he got something going.
you a weenie, my boy, for real. You out here sneaking around. It's like when you go downstairs to the fridge and you tipping toeing, opening up the fridge, trying to get a snack at 12 at night. That's what you're doing, my boy. You're coming in
Mm,
through the back door, pause, trying to watch but not subscribe. Hit your
yeah,
boy up
facts.
with that subscribe. Uh Other than that, this video right here, Lush One crashes out during call. I heard like 5 seconds of it. And I said, you know what? I gotta react to this shit. Also, one last thing. If you guys don't follow me on Blue Devil Reacts, make sure you go over to Blue Devil Reacts. I'm dropping videos over there every day now. Uh, let's get that page monetized. Let's get it up, and then let's start dropping 2 videos a day. That's a free for all over there. Over there, I react to everything and anything. It don't matter. Uh, it don't matter because of YouTube. YouTube's not monetized that page yet, and it's probably not gonna monetize it. So I just drop whatever, and it don't really matter, right? So that one's probably not PG-13. Other than that, let's get to this video and get you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's go.
Las Vegas. What's crazy?
He said dot 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 dot.
Rush, Lush,
What's up, fool?
Rush, you a weirdo, cuz.
Oh damn, for real. What about
Yeah, you goofy.
hey, what
You
about
goofy.
you? What about you? You had to move
You
to
goofy,
Vegas.
my
Hey, but
nigga.
why you got ran up out of LA and you live in Vegas because you couldn't fucking handle it out here?
Cause
You
you
can't afford
goofy,
it
my
because you
nigga.
broke.
Hey,
But you're a fucking J cat, fool.
Hold on. First of all, do we even know who the fuck Lush is talking to?
Oh, what up, just YouTube?
Because he said
Young
you
boy.
left LA and you ran to Vegas. So obviously it sounds like he knows them. Uh the caller called Lush goofy. I'll put it to you like this. The caller is goofier because he
Facts.
took his time to call Lush. You know, you can say whatever about Lush, but he
You could
worked.
tell he
He
fanned
worked.
out, the boy.
Let's go.
But
Fucking
you a
J cat.
goofy ass nigga. I just always wanted to tell
But you're a J cat though. But you're
I
a
always wanted
but
to
you
tell
ain't
you was
never.
goofy,
But
my
you
nigga.
but hey, but what's your name though, and where are you from though?
Nigga, I'm from Vegas. Nigga, I'll beat
Exactly,
you
you
the
a
fuck up. That's what I'm
bitch.
from, nigga.
You a bitch. You ain't
Nigga,
beating
I'm a
nobody
bitch.
up. You ain't beating nobody
Nigga, I'll
up.
beat
You
you
a
the fuck up. Nigga, you the
motherfucking mark.
goofy,
You
nigga.
a fucking lame from Vegas.
Hey, but let's
You
just
a
stop.
lame.
Let's just
You
stop
a
for a
lame
minute.
from Vegas.
Let's
Fool.
just stop.
Check it out. You got Ralph in the back saying, you know what? Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it, right? Listen, you can only try to bully somebody until they get tired of it.
You ran, demon son.
Everyone's always talking
You
about
should change
Lush.
your name.
Everybody's
You
trying
should
to
change your
bully
name.
him. Everybody's always trying to say that he crashed out. Everybody's always trying to poke the bear, right? Not to say he's a bear because I don't know him in person, right? But
Yo, bro, pause this
finally he
real
got
quick.
tired, bro. He ain't gonna deal with that shit no more. You know,
Yo, you should change your name, boy. You should change your name to not Demon, because you ain't on Demon time.
Yeah. That's demon time, man. That you already know you, man.
You ain't on no Demon time, boy. You
Hey,
ducking. You
I see all,
hiding.
I see all that stuff you uploaded, know what I mean, by my section and all that stuff. That's cool. Let me look. Hold up. Watch something. Hold. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Something
Share
makes
this
sense.
live, people. Share this live. We share this live. Get them likes up.
Hold up. Let me make something make sense. I don't see you see this.
He said, "I'm here to troll." Man, you bored.
Oh, I
You,
should just say it. 19, 18. What's that? South? What's that? South what? We live. 1918 South. What? Is that South Graham Street? Graham? Nah, but I knew he was gonna try to troll.
yeah, like
Hey, he been commenting on videos and shit too, man. I've been watching him.
you bored.
It's cool though. I ain't even gonna boot you out, my boy. My boy, I'm gonna keep you in here. We want to keep you real close. You the one that probably just screen recorded my stuff and put it on Instagram. That game culture short.
Running High TV. That's what your name. That's what it should be. Running High TV. 'Cause you ain't on no Demon time.
Running hard.
Straight
Running
up.
high TV.
Running High TV. Word. All right, back to Lux. Let's hear it. Cause you could tell boy on the phone, right? He fanned out. He laughing. He don't know what to say. He getting. I
Facts, yeah.
mean,
I'm gonna tap in. Yeah, I know Slim out the Jordan. I know. Yeah, I know, Bo. I'm gonna I'll tap in with you.
yeah, pocket watcher, man. He doing more than pocket watcher. He
Oh boy,
bored.
he been watching me. And the cold part about it, he's in here. You know, we gonna just tell your story. You know how you got ran out, how you uploaded a video of somebody fighting the case, and you was telling detail like you was one of these YouTubers. You were becoming a YouTuber, and you got forced to take the video down, man. And your grandma moved.
That's not demon time.
Demon time.
That's not a person being on demon time, getting ran out of somewhere. That's running high. And it's okay. I'm not, some people are built a certain way, and some people like yourself, you come on here, you talk about shit you have no business talking about, you troll, and then when motherfuckers get up with you, you want to run it high. That don't add up.
And then remember, I checked the roster. No man, the AA, the Avalon said you ain't even official. You're not even. No man, you're a peon, man.
I don't know nothing about that, but all I know is you gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up out here, running high. That's your name, running high. You know what I mean? And then he just talks a lot of, he types a lot of weird shit.
He just want us to talk so we can screen. He can screen record it and have some
He can,
clout.
he can do whatever the hell he needs to
And
do.
be like, they're talking about me, man. What you got? 4 subscribers?
Running high TV. That's what I mean. He gonna record that. I mean, he can't say nothing against us. What we gonna say about us? Come on, man. You wilding out here.
Yeah, he throwing us off our game though, man. Look, man,
Yeah,
go on and
right.
watch. Look, go on and watch this. Go on and watch this reaction, man.
Fact.
You know what I
Learn
mean?
something. This is how you should move when these YouTube tweets.
Give
Yeah,
me
I
some,
mean,
give me some watch time, man. Let's tune in. Hey, the world, man. Teach him something, man. Give him a south side reaction.
For everybody out there, you motherfuckers know, like, there's times where you're like, man, I ain't even trying to fucking entertain this shit. Just talk, bro. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna look this way. You continue to talk about me. But it gets to the point where it's just like, man, fuck that motherfucker. He thinks he could talk to me that way, and it looks like Lush is finally fucking tired of it.
You a fucking
Hold on,
pussy.
hold on. Let's just stop for a minute. I got a
Hey,
question.
stop saying, "Cuz you ain't a crip."
Hey.
You a swagger jacking, tip dogging, dry clipping,
Hey,
dick
hold on.
rider. You ain't from
Dick
nowhere.
rider.
You ain't from nowhere. No, you
Hey,
won't.
cool.
Fuck you. Fuck your dead homies, and fuck where you're from.
fuck my
and
dead
fuck your-
homies.
yeah, fuck all your dead homies.
Hey, the guy on the other end, the guy on the other end does sound like a J cat. What you mean, fuck my dead homies?
On everything.
Bro, the other guy on the other side does sound like he doesn't know what the fuck.
Hey, he ain't lying, man. The other dude,
Yeah, he's not in the street. That dude.
he don't even know how to respond to that type of shit.
Yeah, he a
Cause
fan. He a fan.
somebody real would have just cause somebody just come out with that. That's like some childish juvenile hall type shit, man. Folks don't even say that, man. If they
Nah,
do say
but
it,
still,
some
yeah,
childish shit,
but
he should have knew how to
my
reply to that.
thing,
But
but
let's
my thing with my bad, bro. My thing with Lux saying that to him, it's like you know better. You would not say that to nobody else, bro. Especially
fact,
to somebody in LA.
he put in a CW move, Charleston White, man. He talking out his side of his neck. Like one thing you don't do. I know you mad at somebody. You
Yeah,
getting into it, but don't bring the dead in it, man. Especially folks ain't got nothing to do with it. Like you, you that's when you bring the culture in. That's what it was happening before. They would say something about something like that, and then like game bangers would get online and say something about them saying that, and they'd be like, "Why are you saying that?" It's because you said the wrong thing. You should have just went at that one individual. Don't bring his organization in it. Just go at him as
facts.
a man. That's more respectful. But Lush, he tripping because he know he not gonna say that to anybody. He saying that to him because he know no, I mean ain't nothing gonna happen.
But my thing is, well, even though that dude's a weirdo that he's talking to on the phone, he's a whole clown, fans out. But you don't know who he's related to. That doesn't mean his relatives are the same way as him, or who, you know what I'm saying, has a brother that was his friend and that's no longer here living. You know what I mean? And he's out here going crazy. You don't know who. Vegas is not that far. It's a jump, skipping away, like a skip away from LA. There's a lot of people connected to each other, family and all that. And I just feel like you shouldn't ever play with the dead, especially dissing somebody's whole. Even though I agree this dude's a clown, he's probably from nowhere, but still, it's like you don't know. You never know. That shit's like tricky. He gotta. I know this dude don't roll around in a bulletproof car. He don't got 24/7 security around him. You know what I mean? And he talking crazy. Like
Yeah, facts.
that shit is wicked. Like I don't agree with none of that. Dissing the dead, none of that shit. That shit is just that shit is just whack to me. Like you know what I mean? I don't diss. I don't ever diss nobody's dead. Like I'm not dissing that dead. I don't want nobody dissing mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just because I ain't gonna do nothing to you, that doesn't mean shit. People around me, I can't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the universe will get your ass. Either somebody that you love gonna get that, or you're gonna check out, and then people gonna be talking about your nut ass. You know what I
facts. That's facts. But yeah,
mean?
he pulled a J Cat move right there. That's cool, man. This dude.
Is going on. Uh, or he's never heard the LA lingo. Fuck your dead homies. Uh, or he's never heard the lingo. We used to say we'll piss on your dead homies. You know, uh, Lush is going off on him. Let's not forget, Lush is a Southsider. from what I heard, from what I heard, I want to get him up here so I can ask him in person. But Lush ain't letting up, bro.
On the graves. I'll piss in the graves. Hey,
Oh,
fuck
there
you.
you
I'm
go.
gonna come to Vegas and be in places you can't afford to go. Not your fucking broke ass fucking streets. You from the fucking you from the gay side of Vegas. You from the gay side. You from the gay side of town. Pussy, fucking Mark. Hey, Goofy.
Yo, he did. Listen, he said you from the
You know,
GAY side of
yo,
Vegas.
he's a fan.
I
You
didn't know
hear
there
that?
was one. Shit,
You hear
Lush
him?
put me up on game. Whoever from Vegas, let me know. Uh, Listen, all I can keep saying is Lush ain't taking it no more. He not taking it no more. He tired of being bullied. He tired of people talking about him. You can't blame him, bro. You cannot fucking blame him. Bro, if the caller was a real one, he would have hung up that fucking phone already. Lush is just entertaining him, bro, and entertaining the crowd. That's what he's supposed to do, right? That's his job, to rack in the callers, to rack in the viewers. So no matter how much that caller doesn't like Lush and thinks Lush is a goofy or a lame, bro, you call up there, hey, I think you're a lame, my boy. I'm just letting you know. Boom. And you hang up the phone. But as far as sitting there, bro, and wasting your time and arguing and thinking you're going to get somewhere with a guy that's broadcasting you live on the internet for thousands to see, bro, who's really the goofy and the J Cat? Let's go.
Why you can't speak English? Well, why you know 5 words? Why you from the gay side of Vegas? Why you fucking false claiming Crip? Why you false claiming Crip? Why you a fucking pussy? Why you nobody? All right, location on. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I bet you won't. Fuck your dead homies. Fuck your mama. Your mama got AIDS. Fuck your entire family.
Hey, Lush is just clowning, bro. He's like, fuck your mama, she got AIDS.
Hey, he playing. He trolling him. He because he know he can't do nothing to him. So he just talking all that. He talking all that shit.
Yeah,
Man.
but still, that's energy you don't want to put out.
Look at this dude. Look, check Demon Time. He on. That's what Demon Time doing. He said, "Gay girl rapper." Yeah. What the hell is wrong with this dude?
Yeah, he coming for me, but it's all right. I wish you well, man. I wish you well, man. I wish you
What's
well.
wrong with him,
I know,
man?
I know, I know, I know. Ain't nobody moving me out of nowhere, bro. And I'm not a tough guy, but that's just the difference between you and
Hey, Demon.
I. Real rap. I
Hey,
blame your pappy running high TV. I blame your pappy.
Demon Time. Bro, gonna be out here, man. Bro, he gonna crash you when he gonna crash you.
I ain't gonna do nothing to him. He gonna call the cops. If he ran and move out of somewhere and he got ran out of somewhere, he's calling the cops too. I don't want no smoke with him. He's the police. It's the little things with me. If you run from somebody, run from shit like that, and then you come on, bro. You're calling cops too. I would have
Hey, let's
right past that man.
matter of fact, look, we finna pull him up.
Yeah, pull on. You want some clout? Here you go. Go subscribe. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you what he do. This is what he do.
Come on.
I don't even really wanna. Yeah,
Ball ain't even monetized. Right.
we gonna go to your contest, see what you do. What is he?
He
Demon
won't
Time?
go live. He won't go live. You need to change it to running high. Running high TV. Yeah, come on, man. That boy crazy.
Do you even? Oh, he popped up. He got the. Here you go, right here, man. He got 37 subscribers.
I ain't gonna clown on his subscribers, man.
Look what
I,
he
I,
does.
I was there. I was there once, but man, look what he doing.
Look what he doing, man. Look at his titles. 03 Greedo co-defendant live for him for money. Come on, man. Where you get that fake info? Brick Baby nervous ordering food in the 60s. This is what he do. Guy from Great Street said the Nickerson Gardens is his hood. This is what he do.
Exciting shit.
YG pressed Crip Mac after he was talking tough over the internet. What the hell? The return of the First Street East Coast Crips. This is what he do. Footage of King Von going PC.
Wait. Can I say something real quick? He
Yeah.
getting some good views, right? but nobody's subscribing and hitting that bell. You know what that? You know what's that telling you running high TV? Is because you're a goofy. Yeah, I mean,
And then
you get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2.1. You know what I mean? You do some views, right? But ain't nobody subscribing and hitting that bell, pop.
but this what he do. This what he want us to go watch. This, you caught lacking. Everything is about somebody else's neighborhood. I think the first one is about what yours. Your first video, AA Avalon, Garden Crip, the hood you claim to be from. And then you got Nina Boy still in the gym explaining himself. Niggas in garden projects, bounty hunters. Out on a regular day, huh? Caught lacking after trolling. You trying to take my topics, man, but not.
Hey, but hey, we giving you what you want, bro. Hopefully you can get 40 subscribers like tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting all those views, but ain't nobody subscribing and hitting that bell, man. That could tell you everything right there, bro. You's a group. You's a whole, you're a Buford, man. That's your name, Buford. Buford running high television, man.
He said it
You're a
is
Buford.
based off the streets. Your channel is based off the streets, but you ain't in the streets.
37 subscribers and you getting all those views.
37 subscribers.
Damn, boy.
And you got views. They not hitting that like because they know you clickbait it and you expose it. You claim you part of the gay culture. You exposed all these people, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You talking about everything else. You talking about everybody hood. Then you talking about Red and Watts and Chicago and you know what I mean. And one video of your hood.
Hey, yo, can y'all go subscribe to him, man, so he can get 40? Can, like, 3 of y'all subscribe to him real quick? I mean, this is why this is what he needs, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs this. Let's get Buford running high TV 40 subscribers, man. Please, people.
Mr. Damien. That's why your channel called Demon Time, cause your name Damien. Yeah.
Diamond?
Oh, I'm trying to give you a little fame, cause I see you in here. I know you in there. I know your heart beating fast. You already know what I'm about. You see me live in person, in action. Like, you know what I'm about. It's just crazy how you'll move away. You'll move and then think you move forward, make all these videos and post all this shit about my hood, man. You stayed over there for a while. And then you leave and post all this shit, man. All these false ass titles and shit. Trying to tie my hood, put my hood in the trick bag, man.
This is the most attention he ever got in his life right now.
You can tell, you see his regular videos is normal, but the ones he got that click play with that O3 Greedo, he got the 1,200.
Yeah. But then look at it, he's at 37 subs.
You got
And they're not hitting that sub and that bell. Why is that? Buford running high TV. Why is that, Pop? Explain to us. Why you think the people, the masses, the subscribers, they're not gravitating towards you? Why? Why is that? Why is only 37 people, if they're real, 37 people out of the whole population in the world, in the United States, or wherever the hell they claim to be from, why are they subscribed to you and no one else? Guarantee you those are all bots. Majority of them. Probably got your auntie and your grandma subscribed to you. Hey, subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? They got the notifications off. Ah! Yeah. They're subscribed, but they got them tones off. Real rip.
Do we need to just drop your name in the public records, man? Or Megan's Law or something, man?
Yeah, look him up. You got his government, look him up. You don't blast his government. We ain't gonna do him dirty like that. But we'll do him dirty like that if he's on Megan's Law. Real Rick.
Yeah,
Find him. Let's see. You want fame, baby? Yeah, I mean, you want attention, man? Yeah, I mean, use a ghost. Use a ghost in your own crib. Growing up, you was a ghost. Like, parents will walk right by you, like, you know what I mean? They didn't even ask you how your day was. You know what I mean? Like, I already know. I know it hurts when you look in the mirror. That shit hurts when you look. You don't even look at that bitch. Guarantee you don't even look in the mirror. You don't even want. That nigga, he go to the bathroom, bro. That nigga will brush his teeth somewhere else or brush his teeth with his eyes closed. You don't want to look in the mirror. Cause you can lie to the whole world, Pop, but you can't lie to the person that you see in the mirror. And that's fact. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Come on, man. I got all night. He ain't popping up, huh? You lucky, motherfucker. At least I'll give you some points right there. A little bit of points, man. You ain't touching on no kids and shit. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But you still a clown. And that shit's blowing my mind right now. This boy right here getting these views like that, and he's right there at 37. How is that? Are the views fake?
Huh?
Are the views fake? Is he buying the views?
I don't think not with that with them subscribers. He probably getting it because it's clickbait. You gotta think what it's about. He posted that O3 shit and all that when that shit was going
But
on.
why are they not subscribing though?
I don't know because they probably know that he probably a bullshit peg. All he got is exposing people. Like
Change the narrative, Buford. Running hard. Change the narrative. Change it up, brother. Or give this shit up. Real rip. Because obviously this shit ain't for you. This YouTube thing of ours, it ain't for you. It's not yours. Real rip. It ain't yours. It's not yours.
I don't know. That shit ain't working right tonight. I'm gonna pull you up though, man.
Yeah. We gonna do our homework now. Now you wanted our attention. We gonna give it to you.
You gonna be my first project, man. I'm gonna pull you up. And I'm gonna put everything on your channel. Hey, he gonna be my reaction. He gonna be my reaction tomorrow, man. I'm gonna pull you up on public records, man. You better hope you ain't rap. You better hope you ain't rap, man.
I wouldn't put it past him. Look how he conducts himself. The little thing. I wouldn't put it past him. That I would do. But that's enough for you getting some time. This is the most attention you ever had. Your channel ever had right here, bro. Give a hell about those views right there, bro. This is the most attention you ever had in your life. Correct. You go to family functions, ain't nobody paying attention to you. They're gonna be like, hey, you think you're a YouTuber. That's what they're over there. You're
Yeah.
me. They had the girl, the uncles, his old uncles, the OGs, they had the girl. And this nigga think he a YouTuber. And then one of the little cousins come up, he ain't even monetized. He ain't even monetized. All right, man, somebody said like that. I'm gonna be quiet, man. I just envisioned that whole shit. Boy, don't even do voiceovers or nothing no more, huh?
I don't think he do.
Shout out to the chat, for people in here. They're taking the phone.
You
Facts,
got a
man.
case. I'm gonna get your shit now.
Usually, it's only for so long somebody can pretend and portray a certain. You know what I mean? Usually they're gonna either they themselves gonna expose their hand, or people Or gonna dig some shit up on them. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's done in the dark always comes to the light, and that's fact right there. That's why I like people like myself and Beezy right here. That's why we say what the fuck we want because ain't nobody gonna dig shit up on us. You know what I mean? No download receipt, no telling receipt, no ducking, no fucking shit from you. You know what I mean? None of
Oh,
that.
Mr. Damien, you have a case.
Oh, pull it up. That motherfucker was high. He was on a mission. You on a mission. See, I was trying to stall you out over there. Buford running high, but okay, pull it up. You wanted fame? You got some fame, boy. What he do? Allegedly.
I'm trying. Hold on, I'm trying to because they don't got the whole thing. They just showing. You know, once you do a pill, your paperwork comes to the shit. So
He said you got a case, Mr. David.
you got a case, Mr. Damien.
Oh man, look at this boy. Hey, this thing go crazy.
You got a case, November 12th, 2010. You did an appeal. It's not saying the fact shit. So that's why I know it's something. Yeah, I got you. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, case number right here. Oh yeah, you done. You done, my boy.
What he do?
It don't say. It say that he did appeal. They denied his. They denied him for. Oh, you a rat. He's
Wait,
seeking
what
vacant for judgment,
the hell
convicting
is
him
this?
after a jury trial of murder. How you on the street in second degree and criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree in support of his motion defendant contend that he was denied his right of effective assistance of counsel based on the manner of which his counsel respect. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, right here, defendant father contend first time appeal denied 44 motion denied affected. Okay, it said affected statement. So you got a statement. You hold up right here. It say okay, citation, copy citation. Yeah, we got you, man. I just copied this citation right here. Citing cases.
What the hell?
You got two citing cases. You a rat.
Where's
Oh,
it say where he say he
hey,
told?
finally, we do not address defendant. Consent was denied effective assistant counsel. His direct appeal raised. Contact CPL Article 444 motion, the proper vehicle for raising and contention, and by way of motion, the cooperation. What the fuck? You
That's
cooperated with you. I'm finna get your shit.
yeah, you gotta pay for that. You got what the hell? Oh,
I'm finna pay for that. You gotta pay for the trial though.
this is it says New York. Damn,
Now let me say this. Let me say this. Pay Mr. Damien. Add to my favorites, right? I just don't want to sign up and put my info right here with my
be
card.
quiet now. Yeah, for real, Mike. All right, now.
Look at here, man. That's crazy, man. Demon Time TV, man.
You
Allegedly, he
you
might, you know what I mean? He might be a rat. It said you had a hot one though. It said you had a body. or you was involved, but it don't have the full shit though. It just say that they denied the first appeal, and then it says the statement, and then he had cooperation. So you must have cooperated with the law. You cooperated and got free. What it said, New York, you said?
Yeah.
And that's crazy because well his grandmother husband from New York. They New Yorkers.
Oh, good.
That's kind of crazy. It's kind of strange that like now it's making it make sense. Know what I mean? You moved out here, moved over there, was stuck by my section, got ran from over there,
They got ran from over there.
and he played. Damn, that's crazy. Demon Time, man. What's the deal, man?
He ain't saying shit. I don't think he's in here.
Nah,
He ain't saying none.
we gonna look you up.
All right. Let's pull up that what I was another thing I've seen S-Bone allegedly his crib got raided.
Oh well, he got one. Yeah.
That's what he said. But my thing is, you ran to the net with that, right? Oh, why you didn't just record that shit? You might as
Yeah,
well.
he
You
didn't.
might as well record it for your safety, because you know police be on some shit, especially
There
LAPD.
wasn't no proof.
Huh?
Did he have like? I'm talking
Nah,
about,
pull it up, I'm thinking like, okay, if this brother went to the net right after this, why you didn't just record this shit? That's content right there. You're a content creator, right? You know what I
yeah.
mean? So you want to, especially whatever he got going on, it ain't my business, but wouldn't that be some right gold fucking proof? Like, hey, I'm not fibbing over here. Like, look at these motherfuckers at my crib. Come on, man. Everybody else records the shit when they're getting raided or police knocking on their door. You know what I mean? Non-content creators. You know what I'm saying? So it just blew my mind that this brother went to the net, but you didn't you didn't fucking record the shit as it was happening for
What
your safety and you know.
this fool said? He said, "I will sue you, Mark." You gonna sue me for some public information, man? You shouldn't have
He
said
said
shit.
it makes us sue the state.
You should sue the state. How you gonna sue me for your public records? Hey, just know I have it tomorrow, man. Well, yeah, I have it for sure tomorrow when I go live.
Type that in, BZ.
What you want? What you want to see? You said?
S-Bone gets raided. And I don't know, man. You know, this is a gift and a curse for me. I can read body language. Oh man, like I said, it's a gift and a curse. So it's like I was reading him, I was looking at his eyes, I was, you know what I mean, seeing. I'm like, bro, I feel like he's capping, bro. Especially, I just feel like he's capping, like. And then just going on the net right after, why you didn't record the shit and then throw that on the net? You would have, you know what I mean? You would have made some money off that. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, shout out to Two Gangster for YouTube too. I'm subscribed to them too.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I'm gonna give you guys my reaction to two videos. Both videos are very short, but they tie the story together, so bear with me. Okay, let's get it.
I sent the police to my house on 40 crib. Police came to my house. Yeah, on my mama. Police came to my house, talking about I stole the car and all that old shit. But I'm supposed to be the one doing some bullshit on 40 crib. Police just came to my shit. That shit ain't cool, no hood. Let the games begin.
As you can see, S-Bone said that somebody called the cops on him and reported that he stole a car today. I can guarantee you that the person who called the cops was most likely 600. Ever since S-Bone has won silent, I noticed that 600 is getting more and more terrified.
That's them bloggers' words. You see how he's like,
Yeah, you hear him? You hear him? Like, come on, bro. You lost me with that.
but
That's
that right there, I don't know. That's like I said, I really
Do
don't
you believe
understand.
him? Do you believe him? I'm gonna ask this. I'm just gonna straight ask this shit. Do you believe him?
Far as right now, I really don't believe none of that stuff on the internet right now.
No, but
Like
I'm saying, do you believe him when he said that shit happened to him?
it didn't to me. It didn't really like the actions. You know how when the police, you just go through some shit, you got that certain look that it's like you're not there. Your face, like it's a different kind of look. I don't know how people take shit in, so I can't just call him a liar because it is some weird stuff going on right now.
Yeah,
But it didn't seem like 100% genuine.
that's what
But
I'm saying. Like, I don't want to call him a liar either, but it's just like, oh. And then you went to the net, but why you ain't recording this shit as it's happening?
this
Like
stuff,
everybody else does. Like,
this shit just need to stay off the internet, man. Like all this police calling, snitch paperwork, all that stuff should stay off the internet, especially when it don't be no facts. Like if you ain't got the facts to the situation or the real black and white, it shouldn't touch the internet. Your statement shouldn't even reach the internet, man. That's facts.
what up, New Jersey? Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, the
Shout
Garden
out
State.
to Jersey, man. You already know the deal, man.
Yo, BZ, but listen, right? And then the blogger homeboy right here that's doing the reaction, he a nut. It, it was 600 that called the police because
Yeah,
he's
that's
scared.
that's some nuts stuff.
Come
That's
on,
that's
man.
coming from a blogger, so
Yeah, that homeboy suburban, probably living at home, mom and that too.
facts. Salute to the North, man. From the west to the east, from the east to the west, man. That's how we go around that, man.
That's true.
You
You
already
know
know
what
the
the
deal.
year
That's all
said.
love and respect, man.
That's true,
We rock
man.
with it.
That's wacky. That's what you call wacky right there. But hey, he don't know no better. He yeah. But yeah, man. Um, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I told you, I'm just watching and observing all this stuff. Like to be honest, when it comes to the culture, because I'm big on the culture. I've been capitalizing and I've been watching and I've been waiting. And I told everybody that the internet it was going, be the last of the gang culture. It's gonna be like killing the gang culture off. Like I told him it was breaking. Like I told him earlier, it's broken. So it's like now, come on, man. It's too many game bangers want to become bloggers and public figures, and then they feel like I guess the weight of their hood or just the gang culture should scare the non-affiliates and stuff like that. These people are bloggers. This is what they do. They put out stuff. So they get on here and you say stuff you shouldn't be saying and all that, and these people making it and they doing a reaction on it. They twisting up. These folks is getting mad. You can't get mad no more because you are now a public figure. You're posting stuff on YouTube. So you know it takes points from you too when you move in a certain way on the internet. So you gotta still conduct yourself like you in the streets or you behind them bars, like because folks is watching, man. You got to make it make sense. But I
Um,
don't I don't understand why everybody's running to the internet right now. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know it's a bag in it, but I don't know. You can't tell me everybody know me out there struggling and they willing to put their whole reputation on the line. I don't, that's not a good look.
um, let's say you want to change the tide, change lanes now, go a different route. I got some other shit. You want to know? I seen some things. Shout out to Spider Lope. He did a reality check on something, and I thought it was interesting. Um, I feel like we should react to that.
He did a reality check. That's
Yeah, yeah,
my low.
yeah.
What he what is called?
His last video, the one
Spot
he just uploaded. Yeah, his recent one. I haven't finished watching it. I watched like probably a good like 10 minutes of it. I was gonna get back to it, but then it's good to talk about it right now.
It was a video or a live.
I want to say it was alive.
It was a lie.
Yeah.
Cause it's live. What he did, Snoopy Badass exposed by
Yeah, that
Hollywood.
it was that. It was that. He was just giving that shit a reality check. Shout out to Spider Logan, the Black Box.
It's the deal.
Shout out to SPI, man. You already know the deal, man.
We politicking in the black box. Can y'all hear me good? If y'all can hear me well, let me get some ones in the chat. Let me get some ones in the chat if you can.
I want to smoke what he smoking. Shit. So what?
You can hear me okay? Let me get some ones.
That's them OG lungs, them old lungs,
get
man.
some ones in the chat. More, bam. How do I let these guests up in here? Okay, bam.
Well, hold up. Got a question, man. What y'all do for community? Shit, me far as the community, I'm like, I'm far like more like an activist, like with the youth. Um, I'm focused on like the teens, on how we got like programs like One Stop. It's like they send you to school for something with the resources they got that you know what I mean that you pick that's in their bracket, and you finish the class and they get you a job in that type of field right there.
Yeah, that one stop thing.
Yeah. So I think that's a good thing for the ones that's about, 16, 17, and the ones that's getting out of juvenile hall, the ones that's 18, 19, 20. They got something, to look forward to say, I ain't got to get out and go get a bag on the streets when you could just get out, and they help you get your credentials and your IDs, your socials, and all that. So that's basically what my focus is on the youth, because the adults, it's already like, as you watching the internet anyway, you see what they doing, you know, like the gang culture is trash. So I focus on the youth, the ones that's like at that age, the way they about to be 18 or they just turned
Mm-hmm.
18 and before they 21, and other than that, focus on the sports tip. Now in Watts, we got the Watts Dolphins, and Compton, we got different teams. So it's like, different leagues. We work with different people and network, and they got the Snoop Dogg lead, all that stuff. It's different. It's like spread it out. So basically, we for the youth, and bringing awareness to all this shit that's going on. And my main journey on here is letting them know the gang culture trash. Like I'm the one gonna speak on it, stand on it, lay on it. You know what I mean? I'm not just on the internet. If you watch my channel, my page, I'm not the type. You know what I mean? That's on here for clickbait or for views or like for the clout. I don't really care about all that. I just work and do what I feel like that needs to be said and check inside of the culture. But yeah, I'm well connected. I'm connected more on the street than this, and I get on here from time to time. I
Shout
do
out
reality.
Spider Logan in the building.
Shout out to SPI, man.
Yeah, we're gonna react to your shit right now, brother. Salute. Salute to you in the Black Box. I just want to answer that real quick. What I do for the community, I'm focused on the youth right now until I'm in a position of wealth and power and political power as well too. Right now I just do what I can, and that's and for the youth I do anybody that's like 18 and under. I do free interviews for them. You know what I'm saying? I try to be there as much as I can. You know what I'm saying, until I level up and earn that right to do what I want to do. All right, let's get to this reaction now.
Let's get this in, man. Like I said, man, shout out to SPI, man.
He was
This shit,
giving belt to ass. He was giving belt to ass. For
I mean, this shit run deep, though. I mean, when it comes to like connections and just knowing folks and being connected to like the same type of people, and I'm pretty sure everybody know about the culture, which what's understood don't need to be explained. But salute SPI, though. Big. Been watching him for a minute, like like doing time and all that, getting fresh out, watching the internet. He like one of the first ones that I seen like that brought my attention to a lot of stuff that was on the internet. And then I seen him in the hood, like I'm in jail, like they doing some shit, like Lil and all them. I'm like, man, I'm like, they got SPI over there, you know, like, man, you already know SPI, you already know how like how far just the connections with the organizations is, man. Come on, man. You make it make sense, man, on everything, you know, with Puto and all that, and them all my boys, my day ones and all that, man. It's all love and respect, but yeah, we had to pull you up because you've been going in. You always, you know what I mean, go in. So you want to react to this, man, and let the folks know, you know what I mean, give them our opinion. And then I just been looking at how the gang culture, you know what I mean, done got broken and fell apart because, you know what I mean, that shit all came to the internet in a cold different way. Like in the part about how you come to the internet, you know how to word shit and say shit, and you know what I mean, the real East Side tip. But the folks know, if you know, you know, but you know how to say it and word it with all respected on everything. And I always say that. I said that's the one that's gonna get away with saying what he want to say because he know how to say what he want to say. It's a way. It's about how you go by it. You know what I mean? You're never supposed to feel like you control you to say a certain shit. I say what I want, but I just find the most respectful way to say it. And whoever feel like there'll be it's a problem there, you got to take that up with me. That's something that you got to move on and say, you know. But other than that, it's all love and respect, man.
Yeah, I feel, yo, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your platform, OG, but he definitely deserves a visit to the Black Box, man. My big bro right here, BZ, man, real shit, because his channel is different, man. It's different. But yeah, let's get this reaction, man. Let's do this shit.
Welcome, couple of my guests. I got my homeboy Infant Stein. He also a co-host of a new podcast we're working on. He's gonna be on here with me. I got Ammo Roof from Hollywood, Pyro. We're gonna wait for a few more guests to pull up. We're gonna do a little politicking, y'all. So just bear with me while we get this she-nick cree-knacking on my mama.
This is DJ.
My bad. Oh, I fucked up.
This is DJ.
Sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the hole, take the big homie toes. They know the way this testimony hold. On that real phone, they gon' politic on the code. SBI back easy for real though.
Right. SPI got that real East Side voice of the set, man. Yo. That's like a voice when you hear SPI rap, you be like that.
We back and forth with the main streets on 98, 297. Me and Lil Johnny Ray posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil went through on that snitch jacket. Walking York with Slim Bag. What up, big track? Give them back that email, cuz you did that. Love my lows, even if we don't interact. Lil Mom, baby, psychic, Lil Blacks.
That real roll call music, man. That's how you know when you really in the field, you can really tell real stories and say names that, you know what I mean, really mean something, man.
That's one of my favorite tracks from him too. That's funny he played that right there too.
97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. To the truth, SP3 never like rhymes. Sometimes I feel I might die behind my rap lines. We in Malibu now, we in Malibu.
It's some shit you go crazy on the freeway with.
more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt, big milk, Lil Merc, new box, baby at both souls, all the coops. First preach at 24 when we call the troops. Lost the legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took part though. My hat off to Lil Al, EC. EC. Big spotty, little spotty, both got an Ezel. Tiny spotty got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownie to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big time son on the 7, that's straight pops. Me and mine never bow down in J-Box. That's the coldest cripper nigga ever met. Coldest cripper ever heard about, better yet. 33rd, never every only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga ran. ECG unit came up a little show. I told on by that nigga little show. But on TV, the homies did BT up. They got a little fit for that little EC buzz. That's dope, that means to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC.
And let's just react to just some of the song and what he said, man. Like you gotta understand, man. You gotta really be like tapped in with the streets, not from the streets, because everybody from the streets don't know what's up. Like they just know what I mean, word of mouth. They not really in them inside circles and all that them inner circles. So it's like, man, he got a cold story behind that music. It's like a lot of his music, that shit, that shit tell a real life story. You can feel that shit. Like if you really in the streets, you could feel it because it's like it's all facts. Like and then it's that shit coming genuine from the heart. So like a lot of rappers, you could tell when a motherfucker just wrote some shit down and came up. You just got a great mind. You know what I mean? You got good metaphor. You got a good like everything. Like you got what it takes to be a rapper, but to come with some real shit with a story behind it and make motherfuckers feel you, you gotta really be from them trenches and really went through, everything. Cause like being in the streets, you gonna be you, you gonna go through the normal shit. And if you ain't fought your homies and went through all the bullshit, weeding the weak out of the, know what I mean, out of the strong, then you don't know what's up. Like, know what I mean? You go to jail, niggas crack, niggas tell. You got solid motherfuckers, you got motherfuckers that's gonna show you the way. And then, you know what I mean? It's just a whole life lesson that you gotta learn on your own. I don't even really know how to explain to certain people. All I can say is you gotta experience this on your own. You can't just sit around and listen to, us real ones sit around and pop it and shoot game to you. You gotta implement this into your life. You gotta make sure like that you listening to, you know what I mean, the little shit that you hear. Especially it could be through a song, through a reaction, just through a conversation. You gotta sit back, you know what I mean, and put that shit into motion. Like apply that shit to your life. We all move different. And that's why I always respected like certain rappers. All the people I listen to are the unsigned, the people that supposed to have $1 million, but I listen to rappers that probably ain't never gonna get signed just because it's too real. Sometimes you could be too real. They let you in the game, and you get in there, they get scared. They like, damn, this nigga move because on business. It's like I got morals I'm standing on. I'm not gonna just sell out or do this, you know what I mean? Because this is what y'all want me to do. Like, but you gotta notice the game changed because first when rap was out a long time ago, like people always speaking on, these dudes getting jacked, extortion, and all that. This shit been going on with movie, with actors, all that. Anybody came out here, man, you had to pay your way. You had to pay your way, man. So I don't even know why. That's why I don't react to a lot of this shit because this shit been going on forever. They ain't gonna stop. And only thing that's different, it's a new generation and niggas going a different way about it. So if you ain't really tapped in with life, and living this shit self-experience, man, you ain't gonna never understand. You're gonna be another viewer, a returning viewer or something to somebody's page and listen to all the gossip and taking everything up out of it. You gotta know who to watch. And that's why I've been pushing so hard and saying, you know what I mean, stop listening to all these fake OGs, you know what I mean? With all that shit, that bullshit that niggas ain't standing on they shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gonna always point the finger and come at a nigga, but you gotta be able to stand on your shit. You know what I mean? I salute everybody that's pulling up on their shit and standing on their business. Yeah, that's what it's about at the end of the day, man. That's facts. You gotta stand on what you do and stand on what you say. But yeah, we gonna get into this reaction, man. We get through. I want to just say that.
Hey, before
Nigga,
you start this, right? It
Give,
reminds me of something.
type of
give me
seeing
the
him
tip.
did to a nigga
You heard?
from the end. On my mama. Y'all just kick back. We finna get cracking. Listen to this cat.
Shit, nigga gonna get himself killed fucking with me, nigga. Run up on me when you see me. I'm on some gangster shit. Fuck this rap shit, nigga. I'm only a rapper in the studio. When I step out, my niggas better stay the fuck. I don't see that nigga got a problem with me, nigga. Ever since I got into it with Spider, nigga. Fuck him and Spider, nigga. I smoke both of them niggas. Dead homies, nigga. Like how you got
You hear that? This is why I'm comfortable speaking on this nigga business, because he comfortable going on social media, speaking on me in such a fashion. I happen to be born and raised in Compton. And whether y'all believe it or not, blue side and red side interact a lot more than you might realize. I happen to have some partners from East Side Compton, Bompton, that's Pyru's official. And I'm going to get into a little bit more of the explanation. We're going to let a few more people pull up before we get to it. I'm finna run this one time just to get in the spirit, let you know how Bompton, Pyru's, and Crips function. Shout out to 80, rest in peace, Slim 400, What's happening?
Yeah,
Is this what yoga really looks like?
Hey, that's facts though. He ain't lying because let me tell you something, man. Like I said, if you know, you know, you gotta really be out here functioning like man, Compton. I move all through Compton. At the end of the day, I might get into it with some Crips before I get into it. You know what I mean? With the Pyrus. And that's facts, man. Like, man, you gotta understand the game out here, man. I don't know, man. You just can't get on here and say anything, and you can fool these motherfuckers that just be on YouTube. That's what I can say, man. But
Let me ask this.
anybody that's in the streets, you know, if you know, you know. I'm telling you, like that other beat, that other shit is different. It hit different when you like from LA, Watts, and all that. Then you go to Compton. We don't got them type of problems. That's what like folks don't understand the culture, man. Like we don't got them problems like that, man. I'm telling you, it's like you say, like everybody got family that's in Compton. Compton got family that's in Watts. Compton got family that's in LA. Like it's like that shit should be just one city. To be honest, this shit should be just be one. So it's like we all kind of move with the same shit, but like on the east side way, like we got the east side ways, like
Doodles, what up, dude?
like grimy type shit. But at the end of the day, like we got a different world to ourselves. Like it's like folks don't understand. They think like back in the day how they say nigga Easty, people say that like, but a lot of folks like different folks, even like SPI made it cool to feel like yeah, I'm Easty. Like a lot of folks like used to say that like on the west side they'd be like you Easty, you Easty. It was like something like if you know, you know, like motherfucker know what I'm talking about. It was like something bad towards us. But folks started accepting and embracing that shit and standing on that shit and representing that shit. So motherfuckers was respecting it on everything. I was there from the start. I remember everything. Like I remember when the West Coast rap started really taking back off, it was really like the underground folks, and it was going. But at the end of the day, they wasn't nobody trying to let nobody in. Motherfuckers had to make their way, paid their way, and they came with this internet shit. And after MySpace and all that, that's when motherfuckers try to, capitalize on the internet and kind of pave their way on their own. We know the ones that paved their way, and then we know the motherfuckers that did some other shit, or went under the radar, popped under the table on a nigga, maybe blow the nigga off, did some shit, man, and got signed. But We know the real ones though that paid that way, man. It's
Hey,
crazy.
let me ask this. Yeah, and Doodle says send him the link. So that bull, right? I I seen what you said, Doodle. I seen it. That bull, right? That was making them threats. Was somebody recording him, or he went on online and making threats like that?
Who?
The boy that was on the phone, that SPI I got on the phone right there.
Oh, you let me play it. Hold up.
Yeah, and then talking about he gonna smoke this and that. Like, did somebody record him saying that in a private conversation, or he went online saying some nut shit like
No,
that?
yeah, I think SPI was reacting to it.
So he went online saying that like that.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, that nigga shot out. He shot the fuck out. He wilding out here in these shit. That motherfucker busy as shit. He bugging.
Yeah, man.
Goodness.
That's crazy though. Like motherfuckers really popping like that's some crazy shit right there, man. Hopefully we play this.
You not like that, bro. You just another.
Skip it and turn it back up. Bam. After this, we're gonna get to the
Oh.
politics.
Yeah, cool. You still wilding doing that.
Check this out.
Doodle, yeah.
All my life, like what it is though.
Hey, get that comment. It's blocking me.
You said in the DM before.
What up, Doodles? VZ, you gotta move that comment. You can't see.
All right.
Can I be a Los Angeles located time? Oh shit, look at me.
Hey yo, VZ.
Yeah.
Press pause real quick. You gotta wrench up OG. You gotta wrench up Spider Low, and some motherfuckers talking crazy in here. Oh, your mods already did the job.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't mean be worried. They can say what they want. That's what they there for, man. Keep them in the comments, man.
I'm known from the west to the east. When the crib shit was cracking, the blood shit was cracking, I ain't turning down. I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. When the crib shit was cracking, the blood shit was cracking, I ain't turning down.
Hey, fool, you made it back out here already?
You said what, bro?
You made it back out here already?
Down on my way to this ghetto right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that backdrop and all that ready for you tomorrow for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's like two different ones though, so you can.
Before I exit to the house, yeah.
Man, that nigga bugging. Make a threat.
Bro, you got going, man. Smoking that, man. I don't see no clouds going. What's going on?
Hey, I'm rolling back up. You know he's smoking those skinny ass joints through there. You know, bro got them. He put
no clouds in the air. What's up with you niggas?
Hey, you know, bro, he put point one in the zag, man, over there, man.
Keep the pollution fucked up, man. What's going on with y'all?
Yo, I'm really trying to like cut back because you know this. I did the numbers the other day, and what I spent on weed, man, I want to slap my damn self with a pillowcase full of broken metals.
Hey, that's what
Real
make a nigga
right.
guessing, man. What's your habit? That make a nigga hustle harder. That's gonna make you hustle harder.
Yeah, nah, but I honestly I want to quit. I want to try at least quit because I've been smoking nonstop every day, all day since what?
Man,
Since I was like
out here,
25,
look,
24, and I'm 38 in
you about
August.
to be out here. You ain't finna
Yeah,
stop smoking no weed. You finna get a taste of this weed. You finna relapse.
no, I'm already know I'm a relapse like a bitch.
You tripping. You tripping.
I relapse on a lot of shit when I go touch the West Coast.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, but this crazy. I'm just saying, look, but say the boy, he get on here, a DM recording.
Mm-hmm.
You talking like that. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man.
Man, what happened?
Rewind it for him. Play it back. That shit was wicked. That shit wicked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, this sounds like some shit he would have scripted for a motherfucker or played in a movie. But man, this shit got tricky out here, man.
Wicked, bro.
Blue Side and Red Studio. When I stepped up to politics with SBI,
Yeah, right here.
We got 174 people in the building. Before we get cracking, y'all, I just want to let y'all know why I'm in this dude Snoopy badass business. Don't think I'm just jumping way out my body, out my skin to try to fit in. Before we even begin, let me get it in. What type of sin he did to a nigga from the end? Oh, my mama. Y'all just kick back. We finna get cracking. Listen to this cat.
Shit, nigga gonna get himself killed fucking with me, nigga. Run up on me when you see me. I'm on some gangster shit. Fuck this rap shit, nigga. I'm only a rapper in the studio. When I step out, my nigga, niggas better stay the fuck. I don't see that nigga got a problem with me, nigga. Ever since I got into it with Spider, nigga. Fuck him and Spider, nigga. I smoke both of them niggas. Dead homies, nigga. Like how you got
You hear that? This is why I'm comfortable speaking on this nigga business, because he comfortable.
Man, like what he do? Snort a line before he said that shit?
I'm gonna turn my mic on.
Come on, man. Like, cause we all know that real street folks ain't gonna move like that. Period. Point blank. Come on, man. It's like, to me, that's like a cry out to the feds. I'm gonna send a message, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna do these things to him, but I'm talking out of my feelings, and you know what I mean. But I'm getting y'all a message that it's vice versa. It's really vice versa, man. That's the vibes I'm getting. He leaving the trail. He trying to trick a nigga off the streets. Like, that's what you gotta understand. These folks, man, they're really on everything. They'll really trick you off the streets. And if you weak and then you ain't built for the streets, you would have took the bait. And maybe you might would have jumped back and got on the same type of energy, and then you would have been bending corners. For what? That's like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. A lot of these folks, I keep bringing it. That's why I keep speaking on it. You dry snitching. Even if I'm beefing with you, if it's at that level, why is you on the internet talking about our shit? Or we got personal real beef, then it might end like that. Come on, man. They getting on that. That's like basically to get you off. I know how to get him. I'm gonna call the dogs on him. I'm gonna get on the internet and I'm gonna say, no, I mean, it's that deep what we talking about doing something to each other. So if something happened to me, you already know who to. Man, come on, man, make it make sense. Like, come on, man. And most of these folks, like I'm saying, it's like really what's understood don't mean to be explained. Reason I keep saying always keep saying that is because the folks that's from out here and really move around out here, we the only ones that really know that. Like, people only just watch the internet and be like, oh yeah, he said that, so that's true, or that's how he moving. Like, you know what I mean? That, like you said, that's that insurance, man. That's putting that insurance out there, man. And he know the law might come mess with a nigga over some shit like that. Like because it looked like the other way around. It's like a nigga dropped a kite in the county jail. They call you out for medical. You going to medical, man, they come in there, grab all your shit. Balled you up.
That that's just
That's
wicked,
a roll
bro.
up. That's like
That's
a roll
wicked.
up in the streets. That's what I'm gonna start
No,
calling you.
but that not just him getting in trouble with the law or whatever, but like nigga on the street, like
Rolling it up,
come
man.
on, bro. Like let him do that in Philly or in New York, talking like that about somebody that's I mean, come on, bro. Like he's gonna get him. They're gonna get him up out of here, bro. He's wilding, bro.
But I'm just
Wilding.
saying he been doing
There's no coming back from that. Like you
he,
can't be like I'm sorry after. See, I'm not gonna take a nigga saying sorry
he been doing a
behind the
lot
scene.
of
Like
screaming, man.
there's no coming back
Like
from
for the
that.
past, I don't know, like maybe 2 weeks. Like folks be sending me shit. I really don't react to most of that shit. You know what I mean? Cause I really just be watching that shit. Like, man, this he on some weird stuff, and then plus it be like the politics, like. So I just be watching until they open up the door. Then once they open up the door, then that's when I'm like, oh yeah, you on here on that goofy ass shit like that because no, know what I mean? Now it done got deeper than the culture because now you making this public. You on here. He really on here acting like a whore, like screaming. All I've been doing is seeing them scream. Know what I mean?
I wanted to say
Mac,
that, but
Mac in there, Crip
you
Mac
gotta
over
stay.
there beating them cheeks. He mad, talking shit. Then all this other shit going on, and I don't know. He trying to beef with everybody. It's like he committing suicide, man. But he got insurance on his life. It's like who gonna take the bait?
Fire said he got to stand on. I wanted to say
Yeah,
that earlier
it is.
too, but yeah, man, like, and there's no. It goes back to what I just said. Not to cut you off. It goes back to what I just said. It's no coming. There's certain things that you could say and you could apologize, but shit like that falls in the realm. That
Ain't
falls
no,
into the realm of you
ain't
can't
no,
take that back, bro. You can't.
ain't
You
no
know what I mean?
coming back from that.
There's
Ain't
nothing.
no coming back from that. That's like when you say some shit like that, like ain't no, it's already done with. But when you go and put that shit out there as a message for, that's like you a public figure. It don't matter what how you put it. When you record shit or you send shit, you sending that shit like it here. It's out there. Like do what you gonna do with it. So at the end of the day, know what I mean? You put yourself in the trick bag, like, and now motherfucker gonna look at you. Real street dudes is watching this, and that's why I say that. Like people gonna believe what they want. Of course, people want to see the drama and all that. Yeah, you gonna get the views. You gonna do that. Yeah, but we know the truth. You can't move like that comfortable in the streets after you address, know what I mean, any individual like that because you don't know what anybody on. So once
Who
you,
loves them? Who cares
yeah.
about them? Who want to earn stripes with them? Like,
But
you know what I
look, this
mean?
what I do know, and it's facts. Folks that talk like that, especially openly, they not finna do nothing. Them the folks just go to jail, man. I mean, you be up in there, you facing 10. This nigga got 2.5. How much you think I'm gonna do off 2.5? And he start telling you everything he did and everything he ever did in his life in the cell. Like you was a mark on everything. You looking at him like you talk too much. You talking about shit you did when you was 12. Well, man, come on, man. Like I was raised by like a lot of OGs that taught me the game and I stood on all that old shit, man. I still I got that old soul like when it
Huh.
comes to like, politics, man.
He said that nigga don't love life. He don't honor his life, brother. That's a fact. He does not honor his life. Talking like that,
Right.
real rich. And let me answer this real quick. 25 ER gold. Listen, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to nut ass bull Takashi. He roll around with the feds. Like he got the feds watching him everywhere he goes. Who's gonna go do stupid, try to kill him? Like, come on, man, make it make sense.
But ain't nobody gonna believe all that shit, man. Ain't nobody, man, come on, man. Like you gotta know, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know, Ain't nobody scared of that, man. I don't know what the fuck he on. Like you gotta be hot. Like I said, they probably just snorted a line and got on and just got on one. Like he mad at his brain damaged. Like damn, my baby mama getting ran through. Damn, him all over here. He like man, it's the neighborhood card, man. They destroying his life right now on everything. All because he in his feelings. Like that. That's like I'm man. A spade, a spade. I don't just got one baby mama. When you done with your baby mama and you done, you gone. Your
My
mind
thing,
ain't even supposed to be on that. You ain't got no control on that, man. Like what is you? Like come on, man. This nigga acting like he got the pussy on him.
right?
On everything. I'm just saying, like, what is you worry about if you done and you moved on and you gone? You worry about who she laying down with, and you getting on the internet and talking crazy and reckless and talking towards a whole hood. He talking about you.
Hey,
Your whole hood talking to me.
dude, you hear
Yo,
me?
Yeah.
Live right now. You know the whole section live. It's live right now.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Remove this
You know, I stay
comment.
right where it's at. You know, I stay right where it's at. You hear me?
Yeah, it's good stuff, huh?
Everybody, yeah.
Guess what? I'm in the house tonight, nigga. Gee.
That's on my mama. That's what I'm on too. So they go up here and chill with my baby.
he said I got 4 BNs, no beef. I got 7, no beef. I got 7 BNs, no beef too, man.
Yeah,
Bless
no, for real though, yeah. That's facts though, but you could tell like now this situation I could tell it's all over a bitch. With him, his eyes, that shit fucked him up because you gotta understand, like when you out there and you talking shit to niggas and a nigga gets some leverage on you and he either fuck your bitch or he fuck your baby mama or somebody real close to you, that's what that niggas know that's how to get to you. So at the end of the day, he hot. That's his main motive. And you see, I was watching him when he was like, Crip Mac ain't touching her. She ain't touching that nigga. She said he nasty. Like just him explaining that right there, the way he was, that shit was like a cry out to me.
That was a dead giveaway right there.
Yeah, that was a cry out. He like, what type of nigga gonna get on the internet and explain about what his baby mama did? How many niggas she laid down with? You
He
already
showed
know
his hand.
he the type of nigga that's gonna lay down with a broad and pillow talk. He the first nigga. All his bitches know his hood business. Everything that happened, who shot who? He like first 48. Pookie came in. Pookie shot Ray Ray on everything, man. Come on, man. You gotta look bad. These
My thing is, right, bro, is like, why not, if he got an issue with Spider, right, won't he just DM him? I'm sure he is nothing to get that man's number and ask for the fade. What
look,
he
you
do?
don't
Why he
understand
want
it.
to smoke him? Why he didn't want to smoke him for
That's
what?
what I'm trying to tell
What
you.
happened to these?
Look, you don't understand. Look, it's part this gang culture shit. Like I'm trying to tell you, you got niggas that's built for this shit, and then you got some niggas like they say they give gangbangers a bad stamp. It's like they the female type of nigga. They emotional type niggas. Like, you know what I mean? And he one of them niggas that the shit got up under his skin to where they got to one of his baby mamas, and he's still scarred off of. She
He
went
said
and
I
got
did
pregnant and had a
nothing to
baby
him.
on me, but with a nigga from East Coast.
Yeah.
He's
Yo.
still he on everything. He
Yo, bro.
He like that. He like, man, look.
Spider, you need to run with that merch. Go ahead right now. I know you can do it right now. I did nothing to him. We know the truth. We'll hear it. We'll know what you're talking about. Run with that merch. Run with it. I did nothing to him. Yes.
Look, this is what I'm telling you though. Look, this why you don't understand why he didn't just call and all that. He trying to clear up his reputation. He's standing on the gang culture. This different. When you just a regular rapper or a civilian, they really don't care too much. They not gonna go too far past the streams. But when you want to stand on this street shit, man, you gotta clear yourself up on the internet, because it ain't no having a dirty name on the internet and still trying to do music and play like you gangster, man.
No, but I'm saying, what if he got an issue with it? Ask for the fade. Why you gonna go out the window and be like, I want?
I just told you, he's trying to clear his name up. He's not like that, man. It's bro, look, no disrespect. I'm saying you out there.
Yeah.
Right? We move different.
No, I understand that. I grew up there. I get it. But it's like,
I can look at him and read his motives. Everything he doing, I don't even gotta see him. Just him talking and his response to certain situations, I'm already knowing, because I done seen it 1,000,001 times, man. I done seen niggas bend and fold. So he one of them niggas that he bend and fold. He not on no good standards. He not no one nigga that's known from one hood. He like,
I don't know who this bull is. This is my first time ever hearing about him.
All I know he got a lot of flaws that, know what I mean, that I guess the new generation accepts, because back in the days, you would have got booted out. You would never been from the set no more. You wouldn't even been allowed in the gang culture. I know people, and them the type of folks that be like that. They get ran out of their hood and go be from, you know what I mean, the hood that was an enemy with them because they hate them so bad. Like, I'm telling you, I don't went to school with folks that, you know what I mean, got into some shit and didn't make the cut on our end, and they went and joined the other side. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go over here. I know all y'all. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We see this shit. I'm just trying to tell you. So I understand these type of situations. So that's why I could speak on like this type of situation because, you know what I mean? I'm not in the politics. I'm not in the mix. I'm in a part of the situation of you're gonna get on here, and then you're making threats like that. Shit, you gotta stand on for sure.
Right. Well, that's not a good way for crying out to help, then. Shit. If you want a hug, then that's not a good way to go about it. Because he needs a hug. That brother needs a hug, bro. I'm gonna make dua for that brother, man. Real Rick. I ain't even trying.
But you gotta have people. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how to explain. Look, that's why I don't watch a lot of the bloggers because they be kind of knowing, but they don't know how to explain it in a certain way. That's what like people don't realize. Like you gotta know how to talk to folks like to make them make it make sense. Because if you don't, a blogger could get your shit and he could twist your words up and make your whole little shit to something else. But if you know how to word your shit and you know how to read motherfucker body language and what niggas is saying, man, trust you will know for sure. You'll know for sure. He not one of them, man. Like come on, man. Trust, man. I'm born and raised real Watts baby, real. And if you know, we bounce around and be everywhere, Compton and all that. Like, come on, man. These people was no type of factors, no type of people. I don't know about them folks until I don't know. Something had to happen for me to even know who these folks is, and it probably was some fucked up shit when they was saying a nigga was from somewhere else. That's the first time I knew who he was. When I started getting into the YouTube shit and I was looking up shit to talk about, and he popped up one day on the radar. I was like, oh, who's this nigga? Like, who? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, he got that old school look. He got, know what I mean? But I'm like, I don't know this nigga. Like niggas like that, they got that kind of signature look. Like, trust, if you from out here, you know these fools. Like, so I didn't know of him. Like, so I had to really look, and then I started watching the shit he was doing, and they said that shit about him. I already knew. I said, yeah, he one of them niggas. He want to be down, and he did exactly what I was just saying. He went from one hood to the other hood. So I could never take a nigga serious like that. Like, you know what I mean? You wasn't accepted. You joined something and then you didn't make the cut and you went somewhere else. Like I don't respect that type of shit. Like it's either like you got the boot in the ass, you should have just went and been a non-affiliate, did your own thing, man. But becoming from another hood ain't gonna you ain't gonna regain your respect. That's what niggas don't understand. Like folks think I did some mark shit from this hood, so I'm gonna come from this hood and I'm gonna have a clean slate. No, nigga, you still the same dude, man. Come on. You gotta make it make sense. I'm telling you. People be trying to clean their own backyard, and it's the wrong way. You can't clean it up like that, man. Like you gotta go stand on that business. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know folks that done crashed out, know what I mean, over their shit. Cause they'll sit there and you'll do some shit to a nigga and you will see it get done to him. Like, man, I don't know what made him accept that. And then you will see something happen. Next thing you know, he in jail on everything.
Bro.
Facts. Money Hollywood. Yeah.
Let's put it up a little bit so we can go because we already seen this part. Let's
all right.
I want to see what the mother brothers got to say.
Speak. Let me get that. I can skip the ad. I'm gonna skip it and turn it back up. Bam. After this, we're gonna get to the politics.
Check this out.
All my life,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, you got to go more, a little bit more.
Homies was a bad. Introducing yourself.
Go ahead.
All right, what's up, nigga? I'm Ammo Roof from Eastside Hollywood, about to go 500 block.
I can't hear you. Can you say it again?
Oh yeah, I'm Ammo Road from Eastside Hollywood, Bompton Road, 500 block and all that.
That's right. That's right. Other guests, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? It's Stein, man, off the east side, man.
That's my homie, my co-host.
I was asking if anyone could
Get up off this. I gotta be able to hear y'all. I can't hear y'all that well. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm working on some technical difficulties in the background. Let me get back to what we're doing. All right, let's go. We politicking. I'm gonna set the stage for the conversation. I don't know why this nigga Sweets keep getting falling off the screen. Did you introduce yourself, Sweet?
Hey, we live?
Live.
We live, blood?
We live. So check it out. Can you hear me?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, you good. I hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Hollywood Sweets, my nigga. You saw it.
Check it out, y'all. It's a video floating around where
y'all hear me?
I was on the line. Can everybody hear me, right? Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm gonna get the conversation cracking. I was on the live with Odium recently, and
hey, Hollywood Sweets, man.
Hollywood Sweets, that's my partner, and Mo Rue, that's my other partner. They both from Hollywood Bompton. They don't hear politicking.
Yeah, but I'm hearing like two. I'm hearing two of you though.
You hear two?
I'm hearing two of you though.
You got some headphones?
I ain't got no headphones. Damn.
No, and I'm asking Sweet. I think it sounds better with the headphones and all that.
You got headphones, Sweet?
Nah, can you hear me though?
I can hear you
good.
All right.
You can hear me good?
Yep, I can hear you. You sound far away. We straight. Let's do it.
Everybody in the chat, if y'all can hear good, give me some ones. Let me make sure before we really get to popping this shit. In the chat, if it's good audio, let me see some ones. Help me out, y'all.
Can y'all hear this in the chat?
Okay, we got ones. We rolling. All right, this was cracking. I did a live recently with Odium Slim's Neighborhood to the Neighborhood, and Snoopy Badass name was in the title. So we got on there, we was popping a little shit, and I was apologizing to the homie Sweets because I brought his name up when I felt like I shouldn't have. And as a result of me bringing his name up, Snoopy Badass posted a video of the homie getting beat up, said he got put off his hood and all that. I immediately sent it to him with the praying hands, like my bad for bringing up your name. He tapped in. This is my nigga. We've been politicking for years, way before this incident.
Way before this shit. Yeah.
Way before this shit. He tapped in, gave me an explanation. Then a few of my other niggas from Hollywood tapped in. So we ended up politicking here. So I'm gonna open the floor up for him to go ahead and kind of like take it from there, and we can chop it up.
Who you talking about? You talking about me or you want to switch to introduce?
It's on y'all. No, it's on y'all to go.
Y'all sound far away than motherfuckers. All right. Y'all sound far away, man. My bad. I hope everybody can hear me straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now
okay.
You good,
that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, man. It wasn't no need to apologize for that, Spotter. I ain't ashamed of that. That wasn't no put off. That was two niggas that was drunk. That it just happened. You know what I mean? And it's over with. You know what I mean? Like, so it wasn't. But of course, the rap is gonna make it seem like he gonna change the narrative, and that's just what blood do. You know what I mean? But it wasn't ain't no need to apologize for that, man. I ain't ashamed of none of that shit. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, my name is Hollywood Swift. I'm Eastside Hollywood, bro. Born and raised. Hey, Spotter. Send them links to Tone and them, cause Tone and them calling me. They don't got the link. He trying to bring in one of the homies from In Hood Compton with him. You know what I'm saying? Who we fuck with.
Shout out to my cousins Joker and Low Key from in Hood Compton and Scooby. On my mama, my blood cousins, relative.
But yeah, nah, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna wait until Tone get in because we all need to be in on this one, man. Because this nigga right here, man, blood for real.
Yeah, and on some other shit though. That nigga had nothing to do with that on Buster. Like, I don't know how Blood got the video. Blood not tapped in my nigga on anything. Like, Blood had no say so on it. Blood nigga who stumbled on the video type shit and decided to go on YouTube to make it look like like Blood up in shit or something. That shit weird as fuck.
Hey, Emo, if I send you the link, can you get it to Tone?
Yeah,
I don't think I got Tone's number.
Yeah, I got it. You send it to me.
That's real networking. B, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's part of being in the field, the street, man.
That's what it do, man. I'm also like y'all want to know why the homie just referred to him so casually as a rat. Check this dude out, man. Listen to this cat, bro. It's the same cat say he gonna kill me.
I just sent it to Will.
Oh yeah, I switched the Bluetooth over to when the last time? So while we chilling, okay, somebody else. I think we got him. Okay. No, Luciano. Is that him? No, that's 2C.
No, that's Luck from neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the one from Compton.
Yeah.
The loved one. The homeboy.
Neighborhood to the neighborhood. What up, Luck?
Neighborhood to the neighborhood, homie.
You already got it, man. We over here politicking, man. It's y'all.
Yeah, this some weird ass nigga, man, trying to downgrade my nigga.
Blood goofy as it comes.
Goofy as a motherfucker, boy. If you don't knock it off.
No, hey, Luck, hold up, Luck. Hold on, Luck. You know I gotta put off, right?
Yeah.
Let's not forget about put off.
Hey,
what's happening, homie? Young Sweet.
Hey, Sweet. I just seen a nigga interview on No Jumper, right? The nigga say,
hey, look, what that comes the neighborhood like, homeboy.
H's and H's, nigga, you already know.
Montana and this motherfucker, man, them niggas better know what time it is, dog. Is they crazy?
Oh, the nigga say he been over there since 2001, Sweet.
Hey, that's about the hey, Sweet P, that's about the time I connected the Hollyhoods and the Compton neighborhoods. That nigga crazy.
Hey, the funny thing is, the nigga 28.
No.
Man, that nigga playing the whole game, homie.
28. He 28.
He's 28.
Hold up. He 28.
That sounds like he in some hot water.
That's crazy, man.
I never heard of him.
Listen to me, my man.
38. 38, he said.
38.
He might.
We talking about a nigga.
All I'm doing is talk to me.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
28.
Hey, Spider. We talking about a nigga that told. So, like, first and foremost, his voice don't even count
at all.
His voice don't even fucking count. So I'm gonna entertain this shit right here, man, just for the fact that my niggas is on here, and Spider, you been my nigga for years, bud. You know what I mean? But on some real shit, you told my nigga your voice is disqualified, bud. Like you want to be me so bad. He want to be me so bad. Hey, go, baby.
That nigga said you got put off, Sweets.
Hey, no, bless his heart, man. Bless his motherfucking heart, man. He want to be me so bad.
How did this nigga slip through the cracks if he never got put off Sex Murder or Paris Neighborhood? How'd y'all even receive this nigga?
I can't
right.
Hey, Spot, I can't hear you.
Nah, the G homie Fly.
How do y'all receive this nigga?
What happened?
Blood saying how blood slipped through the cracks and basically
start claiming the set.
Yeah.
Hey, Emma, tell a story.
Yeah, so Blood
He should
basically
have been returned to
got
center.
introduced to us, Blood, to my brother Tom Montana and all that. Blood got introduced nigga on the by the G homie Fly, basically knew the nigga, whatever. I don't know, Blood. That's how that shit got introduced. Boom. Pirate Blood. I was probably around like 2014, 2013. Niggas met Blood. Me and a couple of the homies went over there. Blood. It was like a no-go. Blood. We did not. The day I met Blood, we did not put Blood on none of that. Pirate. After that,
Right.
Blood ended up going to the pen. I ended up going to the pen. Years later, I'm about to nigga get out the pen type shit. Blood found his way back to the hood. So Blood bigged it a little bit, Pyro. Blood wanted his put on. Blood kept on like being extra nigga, extra for a put on type shit and all that. Kept extra for a put on. Boom. Niggas like, fuck it, let's go ahead and get Blood a put on. Blood, this like 2017. When Blood finally got his put on. Boom. Me and the homie Gouda HIP and the homie Montana
But first and foremost, I'm like, you get put on, man. Come on, man. You.
He's a grown man by then, right? 2017.
Come on, man. You gotta make it make sense. We in 20. He 38 now.
Oh yeah. So I was because he's my age then. So at 2017, I'm 32. Whoa!
So you 32 years old, getting whooped, getting courted on, man. He's
late
like one of
20s.
the first, besides the other reaction I see of the dude in the Hacienda getting courted on. Come on, man. You a grown that you in your motherfucking in your 30s. That's when you already became who you are already. It's too late. Like ain't no way in the world you finna make no career game banging at 32 in a new hood. Okay, he said, okay, I rode in chalk, I erased it. I'm from this now. Know what I mean? I started new. It don't work like that, man. On everything like that. Ain't no way in the world. You gonna be in jail for life because at the end of the day, if you know about what's going on now, and you can't get a name like you got a name back in the days. Back in the days, it was kind of easy. Know what I mean? Because everybody stood on them laws. But now, come on, man. You in your 30s and you getting courted on a new hood. So you got a new name.
That's wicked.
Come on, man. You gotta make it make sense. That's crazy. Hey, they destroying his whole character. That's what happens. Like I said in my reaction, that's what happens when you get on here. It always be the ones that act extra tough and extra out that crash into that brick wall, man.
Blood ass beat the shit out of Blood on Cypress. Power Blood was the wobble was weak, nigga. Beat Blood up, and that was basically that. You feel me? Later on, Blood probably a couple months after that, Blood through all the bullshit. Blood first year, Blood got into so much shit. Later on that year, 2017, 2018, Blood was gone that fast. Never seen Blood again ever.
Damn.
Until now, Spotter. Hey, look, Spotter. Back then, man, we was beefing with the Compton neighborhood, the Compton neighborhoods and the counties, right?
Absolutely.
Me and Luck, it's funny because me and Luck used to go back and forth like a motherfucker on some real shit. Like, nigga, it was a problem. You know what I mean?
But he said he was around that time, Sweets.
Yeah, hey, man, hey, look.
He said he was around it. Fucked me up. I said, nigga, where was you at?
For any Damu that got a problem,
older than me.
For any Damu that got a problem with my nigga Luck being on here, Blood is from our hood. He just got a blue rag with it. That's
Absolutely.
You know what
Tell
I mean?
the niggas, man.
That's my nigga right there on Pyro. But we had to go through it in order for that to happen.
We get right here though.
Yeah, right on some real shit. But at that time, he had put a picture up. Our worst enemies used to be Kelly Park. He put a picture up, and him and Kelly Park talking about, yeah, that's how the Hollies do it. And I immediately checked him. Like, hold up, nigga. What you mean that's how the Hollies do it? I'm getting calls from like, but you know what I mean? Like I fuck with the SWAT, I fuck with like I'm known. You know what I mean?
Throughout the city.
I'm a hell of a nigga, but I'm known. So niggas is calling me like, oh man, got pizza with the Kellys and woo. And I'm like, nah, whoa. When they send me the link. So I immediately checked the nigga. So I was like, okay, take that shit down, nigga, because, you know what I mean? We done lost homies, and they done lost homies, and nah, we don't do it like that.
We ain't on that time no more.
Yeah, like back that's when we was really actually gangbanging. That's when gangbanging was in the streets and not the internet. You know what I mean? On some real shit. But I tell you like this, man. Why are we talking about blood? He's a rat. Look, this nigga's a fucking rat. Why are we talking about this nigga, man? Snoopy's a rat.
It needs to be talked, Sweets. It needs to be talked about because this nigga is fucking with these niggas who don't know and trying to discredit who niggas that's really from over there.
That's what I was saying. Like these the folks that y'all watching. The rats, the petties. Come on, man. These are the folks they watching though. Like his statements or his response, like he's saying, like, it don't even count. Like you don't even supposed to respond. You got to do something now. You don't put yourself in a position to where you got to do something, because anything else, like, it don't apply to the situation. It take actions to get you out of what he did bad. That's like bad. That's like being on the yard, on the 4-yard, and saying somebody a rat, and you got to present the paperwork. If you know, you know. It ain't even no way to explain to you folks to even to give up game, to be like, you got a certain amount of time though. You better come up with that motherfucking paperwork. That's the type of situation here. You don't put yourself, you know what I mean, out there, and it's crazy because he done had way more crazier situations than this. You know what I mean? To blow up like this. That's why I keep saying, look, it's all over a bitch. On everything. He mad. He in his feelings. I'm telling you that destroyed. If anybody know men, like, come on. I don't care what nobody say. A man don't supposed to be in his feelings.
Charge it to the game. You gotta charge that shit to the game.
But it's dangerous. I'm not just even talking female wise. When you got an emotional ass nigga and you get arrested with him and he cry, you already know the deal.
Mm-hmm.
On me, if you go to jail with a nigga and he cry, you already know on everything. Or you got tears, he got tears in his eyes, or he, come on, man. I'm talking about you got to grow up in the slums. You got to come up from the bottom to know shit like this. Like, any man that shake like that, he'll do anything to get himself out of something, and he'll do anything to keep himself like irrelevant, so people can fuck with it. He's still trying to keep his certain fans. It's like that's what they doing. You gotta make it make sense. But they could lie to the internet, but there's a lot of people that do watch the internet, and we already know the truth. Like I don't see it. It's just the people in the comments that fool everybody. They be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, look what everybody's saying. It's like the internet justice. How we got street justice, you got the internet justice. Whatever comments overweighs that. If you got a lot of negative comments, you lost the case. But if you got a lot of positive comments, oh, okay, he won. He all right. He's solid. Like they could be calling you a rat, but if you got 500 comments and 400 of them saying he not a rat, he a real one, that's street justice. There, you already got judged by the jury. They gonna rock with you. They don't care nowadays on everything. They don't even care. Like, I'm starting to see it like with my own eyes. Like, facts. I got reactions coming. Trust. But let's keep this one going right here. But this type shit, it keep that motivation going. It keep me going. It got me back on this shit. Like, and I'm really starting to peep this shit. Like I say, I'm paying attention to the culture, man. This shit getting wicked out here.
Look,
like, nigga, you can't change the narrative from over there, nigga. You ain't from over there. You not from over there, nigga. Period.
There's a such thing as a Kendrick Lamar.
Man, that's funny.
The King of Compton when it's such thing as a Kendrick Lamar.
You say what, Snyder?
Come on, man.
He called himself the King of Compton when there's a such thing as a Kendrick Lamar. Imagine that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But nigga, he from the IE, nigga. The nigga from the IE.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You can't the king of Compton.
He from Inland Empire.
Yeah, you see, man. Come on, man. The facts coming out when. That's what I'll tell you. When you involved in this culture, man, this shit hit different, man. When you get into it with folks, and
He's not even from Compton.
People be connected, man. You make them calls, and especially when you get tapped in with that person's section. Come on, man. That shit
So why,
get deep, man.
why he not repping the IE?
Shit, he don't want to. Everybody want to be from L.A., Compton, or Watts. Like I'm trying to tell you, man, it's like just gangster. He want to be gangster. You see, he got the whole trying to have the whole Easy E type shit. He got the Jerry curl. He got the. Come on, man. It's folks that's out here not even doing that. So I'm just saying, you like people like they dressing up in costume. I be looking at these folks like, you really trying to be like what we are. You not. It's like I don't care how much you dress up and how you rap or whatever. You can read through that shit, man. That shit, come on, man. Like you could be in jail with somebody talking, you could tell if he say he from LA or Watts or Compton, you could tell if he lying or not. Like, come on, you gotta make it make sense. Like you gotta break it down like in street science for these people. Like, cause when you just talk and let the situation go on, and when you say something, they'll think, "Are you hating? You taking sides?" Or, come on, no, you got to really make it make sense, man. Come on, you can't just go off a video of somebody explaining themselves like, and then a lot of shit y'all never know the inside of it. So it's always gonna be like so much, like folks like folks like SPI, folks like a lot of folks that be on, folks like bro on here, like man, it's only so much we can say, you know what I mean, to a certain extent for y'all to understand. But if you don't catch it, you know what I mean, maybe it ain't meant for you to catch it. But these motherfuckers be, I bet you it's a lot of motherfuckers probably like rocking with him, or if these folks wouldn't have got on this live right here and explain what they explain it right now, like you would never know. You would just be believing, oh yeah, he's sending threats, talking about he gonna knock somebody down. Like, come on, man. Like I said, federal agent, man. I can't wait to do it.
This is ether right here. This is his ether. It's over after this. It's a wreck. So
I can't wait to react to the BS he doing it and how the FBI little things popping up, man. I'm telling you, I've been playing with that shit, man.
I want to know what's his response gonna be with this.
Man, if you know, you know. You can scream all you want, man. You gonna just collect enemies. Like, like a best bet like this, you a public figure. I don't care what you say, what you think. Yeah, you talk gangster to the gangsters, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like talk crazy. You could do that shit on the internet, man, but on the street, that shit do not fly on everything. And then at the end of the day, like motherfuckers ain't no young niggas, man. Like that's for like folks that ain't got no voice and ain't standing on nothing out here, man.
You can't be
And
threatening people's
somebody
lives.
like that, you gotta see when you got old heads speaking like that on you. Come on, man, it's over. It's a wrap. If folks start saying like, you know what I mean, calling you a rat, doing all that shit, you know what I mean, even if I'm just saying true or false, if they mouth big enough to even speak like that, then you ain't nobody on everything. If they just doing it over and over and you not putting no effort in the, you know what I mean, doing what you got to do besides screaming it and sending a threat, man, come on. It's ways and levels and times and places for certain shit, but I know for a fact I would never be on anybody message, voice message, text, anything, telling somebody, you know what I mean, I'm gonna do this to you. Come on, man, that's how you know it ain't real.
Hell no.
It ain't real.
That's why he got put on Paris Neighborhood. Blood, when he was from Paris Neighborhood, that nigga name was Sly Blue. Blood, when he was from Asmont, that nigga name was C Prince.
Like, I don't even know the nigga. Like, I don't even know the nigga at all. But you trying to discredit some niggas that's really from over there, nigga, I got a problem with that. Because you ain't putting no work in over there like that. At all.
Nah, none at all.
So when you get to speaking on niggas from really from Hollywood, man, I got a problem with that.
This nigga told C-Mac if he get caught anywhere around his hood, he ain't gotta be there. Somebody gonna kill him.
Blood, hell no. Blood can't make
Nigga, yeah. Imagine that.
Look,
Blood can't make that call.
Funny shit, Spotter.
Imagine that. I'm finna have C-Mac over there.
Spotter, hey, look.
I'm not when I'm finna have C-Mac over there.
C-Mac, you more than welcome to come to the hood, homie. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna slide you my number. SP, I'm gonna slide you my number on hood.
Look, he more than welcome to come to the hood, homie.
When his baby mom he gonna go over there?
My nigga. But let me tell you, look, the fact that this is what he do. He come to the hood 2 a.m. and
say he was hanging out.
Yeah, nigga,
Blood do the 6'9" shit.
You know what I mean? Or
He'll
come, like he came through the last time, right? See, his girl, rest in peace, Fuzzy from the hood. Fuzzy was a fucking reputable nigga. Rest in peace to my nigga, right?
Oh shit.
But his girl was
man.
niece. So I believe that's how he ended up with that goddamn video. Me and our homie having our disagreement or whatever, right? But she was.
Yeah, we gonna check that too. Because when that happened, that wasn't even supposed to be no cameras out. When that happened, we gonna check that too, though.
Yeah, but it happened. I ain't tripping, man. Because no, remember I got put off. Don't forget, look.
Imagine that, though. Imagine 3 people getting put off.
Don't forget,
that,
but look, Angel, Angel was our homegirl, man, for my clique, right? My clique,
right.
Young Tiny Locos with a K, right?
Right.
We got Baby Tiny Locos, who's RG homies, and then we got Original Tiny Locos, who's Deji homies, who is RG homies too, right? Angel was from our clique. Angel started fucking with that nigga, and all hell broke loose, and you know what I mean, and it is what it is. I ain't gonna. That's her business, but it is what it is. But that nigga is using Angel to probe into our neighborhood because that nigga takes photo ops. He grabbed Rocky. No, that's what he doing.
He good at it too. He good at it.
He stuck out every block, make sure we ain't nowhere around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he cop out and take a picture by Holly and Loki. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the nigga did it one time, and I said, man, that nigga ain't over there. That nigga hit my DM like, nigga, you better stay out my hood business. Nigga, you ain't from Holly and all this old shit. You sucking these niggas' dicks. And I said, boy, let me catch your ass over there.
Hey, see, like I said, if you know, man. Come on, man. It's like the same shit been happening to like the same type of folks been doing the same type of shit. Like motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They put a good act on the internet, put a good image on it. It be, you know what I mean? It look good to their subscribers. That's what I can say. But the ones that's not subscribed to you, just the returning viewers, they know the truth, man. Just know that, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something.
Man, listen, man. He's a joke. And matter of fact,
why you trying to put y'all G homie on blast like he fuck with him? Oh boy,
that's fucked up. And that's fucked up.
Right.
Because Rocky don't know nothing about nothing like that.
Rocky don't fuck with this shit.
Rocky is a solid nigga, homie. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit. Rocky one of the most solid niggas in our neighborhood.
You gonna put Rocky name in that shit?
And he never left the hood. He never moved. We all moved out, like he said.
But Rocky ain't with none of this internet shit though.
Hell no, he ain't with the internet shit. So he knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, he put Rocky in danger because he walked up out of there and then stood by a street sign. So now everybody know where Rocky live at. You know, so,
that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Rocky,
like,
Rocky
for sure. Because Rocky ain't even like that.
That's straight bozo shit.
Hey, man,
yeah, I'm finna slide through that motherfucker. As soon as Tone get out here, I'm finna slide through that. I hope I see his little motherfucking ass.
Nah, look, we ain't gonna do nothing to him. What you mean? Nah,
that's like these weirdos that post up on the side of your car with your license plate showing or something with the back part of your car on everything. Like, come on, man. Like if you really out here in the field, man, you do not show location. If you post something, you post it after you gone. I record. Motherfuckers be on social media on certain shit. I like to record, have my shit in my phone. I ain't with all that posting up, partying, and trying to enjoy yourself. And how you gonna drink and blow your woods and all that and you know what I mean, function while you post your location. Even if you ain't post a location, it's a lot of folks that been where you go. It's a small world. Everybody, you know what I mean? Especially if you from LA. Man, if you from LA, you know. Like a lot of people bump heads, you know what I mean? Just, not just LA. LA, Compton, Watts, Inglewood, Hawthorne, like Gardena, like all these inner side, like we all go to the same shit, man. We bound to run into each other, like so. This a lesson to be learned. You see what OG said? Like that's hood business. Like he get to a certain, you can explain stuff to a certain extent, but the ones that's moving on here reckless, come on, man. Them the ones that hit that brick wall. I'm gonna keep saying that.
No, if he want, because he talking like he can fight and all this, and he catch any fade. So yeah, we can do all that shit.
I'm about to right now. See, blood be running for page. See, but right now, blood, we got this little shit. We got some shit going on with the YHs. Blood trying to act like he my generation right now. Blood, I know the older homies and shit do their thing, but we the niggas who got the shit on lock right now. Blood,
right now, yeah.
OGs. We respect our OGs, but we listen to our OGs.
On the set, okay, yeah.
But as far as our OYGs, blood, nigga, me, my homie Flag, blood, Quick, Peso, and them, blood not part of the OYG. And blood don't know none of the YHs, blood don't come to no funerals, blood don't come to hood days, blood can't tell me the last 5 niggas who got put on the set.
Blood can't come to the hood at all.
Yeah, that, you know what I mean? That, whoever you is, I ain't even gonna put your comment on the screen, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Respectfully, like, that's that man business on everything, man. I ain't said nothing. Don't put no allegations on me. I ain't said nobody do nothing to nothing. So whatever that is, man. If you a troll, man, it's the wrong page, man. On everything, but yeah, don't come in here with that type of politics.
I'm about to say, but no, because see, blood just said, oh, blood, this regular, blood, I come to the hood all the time, and I bitch with niggas, I just don't fuck with everybody. Well, bitch,
he comes from a photo op.
But blood says only 5 of us, so bitch, who you bicking with?
Yeah, I thought it was Flip Holly.
That's how you know he ain't from over there.
Man, come on, blood.
That's how you know he ain't from over there, huh?
Blood talk like that, blood. Come on, nigga. You can't
this nigga is vomiting, y'all. Like, on some real shit. Look. Hey, look. Okay, look. Wait, ammo. Hold up. Ammo.
Oh, that's ammo?
Yeah, that's ammo.
Yeah,
that's ammo.
Yeah.
What's up, nigga?
This is funny shit right here, though, right? So, I'm supposed to. Hey, look.
Hold on, sweet.
Why he so proud he let the West Sides put him on and put him off their hood in the same day?
Nah, it wasn't that. He did not. That ain't what happened, Spotter. That ain't what happened. What happened was...
I know exactly what happened, but that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Proud of both days in
That's
another
how I
nigga
see
hood
it.
because a Valley nigga put you in the blender. You went over there. I feel like the first 2, rest in peace to my nigga Baby Black. The first 2 was a put on.
Absolutely.
Second 2 was a put off. That's just my
Hold on. Hey, hold on. The speaker
Rest in peace, Baby Black.
Hey,
what's up, my nigga?
The speak on that shit, yeah. Blood went over there to go handle his candle though. But my
hey, Tone sent him over there. Tone the one that sent the nigga over there.
But my nigga, blood, that shit been about 4 or 5 years ago. Blood, step your resume up, blood. You a real gamer.
No resume. Ammo.
You talking about 4 or 5
ammo.
5 years ago, blood.
Ammo.
Come on,
what have you done for me lately?
Ammo. Hey, look, Ammo.
What have you done for me lately?
Someone sent him over there like a crash dummy, nigga. He got knocked out 4 times. He took 4 plays and got knocked out 4 times. Nigga, win one. Just win one. On Pride. Nigga, did y'all see?
They keep it 500.
That's a mandatory glass chin right there. Facts. You get knocked out 4 times. Come on, man. That's that glass chin. I ain't gonna lie, man. Come on, if you know, you know. Man, come on, man. You grew up thugging in the culture and all that, testing your punch as a kid growing up. Come on, man. If you know, you know. On everything.
Blood, you had no business up there saying that shit to Whack 100 anyway. Why are you talking to Whack 100?
Anyway, why
some innocent, blood, like Power. Like, what you talking to Whack 100 for? That's why, blood, lined your ass up. The nigga Ben saw the goofy in your dumb ass talking about some shit. Nigga,
but he's goofy too. That nigga's goofy too. That weirdo ass nigga. He's goofy too. But look,
I'm not with none of that shit.
Yeah,
wait, hold up. That nigga acknowledge Wacko No Honey and say he never heard of Wacko. He's so backwards.
He's so backwards as a motherfucker, nigga.
Stayed in his DM. Stayed in his DM, father. You know what I mean? Like, but look, I'm
trying to downplay the homie.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something, man. And let's not. And I want y'all to never forget this. He's a fucking rat. Why are we talking about Blood?
Why are we talking about it?
Blood is a fucking rat.
Damn.
Your voice is gone.
Like that, man.
You never really been from our hood. Like Ammo told you, nigga. You showed up at the beginning of 2017. You was gone by the end of 2017.
But he just said on No Jumper, he was over there since 2001.
Power, look, nigga. First and foremost, nigga.
Hey, look, but he said he don't know me. He said he don't know me, though. Oh, I forgot I put off.
I started laughing.
That means Blood know the dog then. Blood, that means he know the dog.
Right. I started laughing.
Hey, Blood.
Nigga, where were you?
Where Tone at, man? We got, man, hey, look. My young homie Tone is a general, man, around his uncle was a general from the neighborhood. I mean, rest in peace, D-Dog, man. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, D-Dog.
On some real shit, man. Like Tone can set this shit straight because Tone knew the nigga first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's who introduced me to the nigga.
Yeah, like, but now
I was in the pen when they introduced me to the nigga.
Yeah,
why Tone ain't tapping in?
I still
he on his way out here.
Look, I still ain't met him. I ain't never met that nigga in person. Never. Oh no, but
they was in traffic one day and he was with Tone, and Tone like, this my little nigga right here. You know, I'm like, all right, that's cool. This is like shit. This is like 17, 18.
Tell me this nigga whole Hollywood career was a matter of months.
About the rules. For real.
It nigga
in a matter of months.
I'm the nigga who put the nigga on Pyro. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm the nigga who put the nigga on.
Ammo the one.
Then after like Blood got put on, Blood got beat up by the homie HIP, go to room, right? Boom, this was Blood started feeling salty. Blood got beat up by the other homie Brickhead. Blood started feeling salty. Pyro, Blood, nobody wanted to go to Blood show on Rose. Blood then Blood go diss the homie video. The homie Lil Montana told Blood to get down. Blood called me talking about, oh, Blood, ain't nobody punching bag. I'm like, well, Blood, you talking shit, Blood, you got to get down with the homie. Blood, like, Pyro, Blood, I ain't coming back up over there ever again, whoop the whoop. Then
and we ain't heard from him since.
I don't know what Blood meant by that. All that shit, after that, Blood, the little video, whatever it did, Blood started popping it about the section. Never came back ever again on the set.
And then he pop up talking about Hollywood.
Again.
Is that when he turned Angelo Mafia? Remember he
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, Blood.
Talking shit about the homie, talking about when the little nigga got killed from Inglewood family and all that shit, talking about the homie had something to do with it and all that bullshit.
Look, I'm gonna set the record straight, father.
I told you cuz turned Angelo Mafia sweet.
Yeah,
hell yeah, he did.
Hey, look. Before we even move forward, homie, rest in peace to the homies from the Inglewood family.
Right.
From our hood. You know what I mean? We ain't got no problems with IF. I want to make that shit clear because we don't beef with other B-Dogs, my nigga. We don't do that shit. And on some real shit.
But that's the narrative that nigga was trying to paint, though.
Yeah, you know, but Blood, hey, Spotter, he made a page when Blood passed. Blood made a page called Inglewood Finance Instagram page, and then he made a YouTube thing and said, "Is Hollywood beefing with Inglewood family?" And then he put the homie Tone out there on some bullshit. Put him out on.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen after this. Everybody finna get a motherfucking DM from a fake page talking about this motherfucking conversation right here. I promise you. I promise you.
Hey, I'm sorry, Blood. I forgot I put off.
But now it's just crazy though, Blood, because like nigga would never did the internet shit. Blood would have been put up. Like Blood goes to the west side and catch a fade, but you can't pull up to your own hood and catch no fades though.
He can't pull up.
You know,
he ain't got no hood.
No, I'm just saying, no, why blood
Yeah.
popping like that? All right, blood, you up there banging the head, though, blood. So, power blood, if I got any punch in, any friction with somebody in my section, blood, I'm pulling right up to the head, blood.
Pull it right up on your
Bucket.
motherfucking ass. Win, lose, or draw.
So how are you banging the head, blood, nigga?
Facts. And if you seen that shit, man, you done seen a lot of folks. You know what I mean? I watch YouTube just like, you know what I mean, y'all, like when it comes to a certain extent, when it comes to the culture. So it's like when some folks get in certain situations, you see how they handle it, then you got certain, you know what I mean, certain situations where you see people like they don't pull up, they don't show up, you don't see them, they going through some shit. Motherfucker might be like, you can't go to your hood, you can't do that, you don't see them, but you got the real ones that's going, all right, finna go over here, you know what I mean? It's the normal shit. You know, I'm going over here, shoot the shit, drink my little bottle, blow me a few woods, and you know what I mean, get back in the wind, give me some food, and keep doing what I really supposed to do. So what I'm trying to say, like, you can't let these cats get on here and fool you and think, you know what I mean, gang banging is like a full-time job. A full-time job, you'll be in prison with life. So what these folks trying to do, they trying to get on the internet and paint this picture like this is a full-time job. I'm hitting the corner, I'm a maniac. Like, come on, man, y'all listen to rap too much, but you know what I mean? It ain't that. It's like this. It could never be a full-time job unless you're doing, you know what I mean, life in prison. And that's a fact. It's a lot that go on out here in the street, just normal life shit happening, you know what I mean? And a lot of these like shootings and incidents that be happening out here, that shit just be happening. It be normal shit happening going on. Like folks just blame it on the culture. It just happening in these type of, you know what I mean, areas. But I just want to put that out there. Why these folks be getting on here and try to like make it seem like, you know what I mean, folks, you make your own decisions out here. Like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody unless they got that rat jacket or they got that, you know what I mean, that petty shit. Or
No.
you know what I mean, did that, you know what I mean, bunny hopping, went to a whole nother set. And you know what I mean, or did some more shit in jail. Because if you know, you know. Like we all grew up in that place.
You can't. A nigga tell you to come to the section, and blood said, "Oh, I'm not fighting no." Blood gonna tell me with a scary ass. Oh, blood, you too big to fight. I ain't gonna fight you. You too big. Weird ass nigga.
The 4 phase left him out of gas.
I'm busting.
You say the 4 phase left him out of gas?
That's all blood did his whole. That's blood, and that's blood game banging career. Blood bring no 4 phase
look.
every time. Blood,
Hey, look, but his head
Yeah, his ass in trouble coming over there.
That nigga from Sex Cash, Parents Neighborhood, Angelo Mafia Crip.
Damn.
No, don't put neighborhood in that shit.
No, bro, bang a pair neighborhood.
Oh yeah. Let's make it full circle.
Yeah, he said he is
back in
Asian.
the day.
I'm about to blood say he is an Asian. Blood trying to be Tom for real. That's what blood trying to do.
When he go from Crip back first, he got his mouth his hood hopper. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, I was shocked that he said that too. I said blood hood hopper.
Hey, you know what? On everything, that's a big fact right there. That's what we go pause it at. Like I watched him and he was like going off on Crip Mac and saying it's up and all that type of stuff. Like I, you know what I mean, I was watching ODM Slim. You know what I mean, salute bro, man. Shout out to ODM Slim. Make sure y'all go follow his platform and all that, man.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Out the mud entertainment.
Mud House Media too, man. Mud House Media.
Facts. Make sure y'all subscribe on Instagram, all the shits, man. But yeah, this like came up to where he was speaking on that, and ODM Slim was saying something, and then you know how you watch something and then stuff start popping up. So it popped up. I'm like, let me see what this dude talking about. And the way his demeanor and all that, like I seen number fear in his face. You could tell when somebody talking. Like I was saying, remember I was just saying we was loud. I was saying he looked like one of them, like, you know, when you got a cigarette in your mouth and all that.
Well, Yella.
Like how Yella was.
He was nice. He was nice.
That's what I'm saying. He had that same look on his face. He had like a fearful look on his face.
That twinkle in their eye.
Yeah, like he was trying to and then he said hood hopper, and you could tell whoever it was in his background was like they probably that. I'm pretty sure they swallowed a lump too and laughed like nigga, what the fuck, nigga, you talking about hood? Like he mentioned that, I was like, shit, it's like talking about yourself. Because at the end of the day, you done jump ship, and that's a bad look out here. When you jump ship, it's over. Your whole reputation going to crash.
I think that's a bad look anywhere, man.
That's a bad look, man. No, I'm just saying, like, in the culture, like, we we the mother of that gang shit, man. So it's like that's why I said it's a black eye to the culture when that shit happened. We talking like culture wise. When folks do stuff out here, it's a black eye to the culture because we the mother of where it came from.
Yeah,
Like so. That's why, excuse me. That's why we stand big on politics. That's fact. The real one. Everybody else don't care. It's about that bag. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, I pass up 1,000,001 bags before I sell my soul and fuck my name up. That's all you got at the end of the day. What you gonna do? Go get money and hide out, or rat and go hide out, do some weak shit, hide out, never come back, have a gang of money and never be happy. That's the miserable people you find them hanging themselves, marked out on everything.
Paul Rubler, you invented this shit on the section.
Yeah, that nigga said he is the Hollies. I said, wow.
Yeah, he said I am Hollywood. Ain't that what he
This
said?
nigga very disrespectful.
Oh God, tell
I am
Blood
Hollywood.
tell Blood to come bigger with ammo and the actor YGs there. Blood don't know nothing about no YAs, none of that, man.
Hey, look, Ammo. Hey, he want us to love him so bad, Blood. It's ridiculous. It's sad. Oh, baby. That nigga want us to love. Man, bless his goddamn heart. He want to be the homie Fig Newton. He want to be Big Y. Nigga, don't nobody ride through Bompton.
Did he go to Big Y funeral?
Hell no, he didn't. Hell no, he didn't.
Real shit. Don't nobody, nigga. Ain't nobody.
This nigga is crazy, man.
He want us to love him like Fig Newton, like we love Fig Newton. We love Joe Moses. We love the relatives. You know what I mean? He want to be that so bad. Nigga,
just tell Blood to come to the hood and do the recording while the homies there.
In the chat room shouting y'all out.
What happened?
Lazy Roo, your homie Lazy Roo.
Yeah,
Lazy Roo.
Straight reputable. Yes, sir. My
nigga don't know Blood neither. Don't about this Blood.
No.
Hey,
bro, you knew better.
I'm finna go over there. I'm finna go over there and meet Flag. Where y'all at?
Yo, bro. This was overkill. You heard?
I'm in LA though.
Are you out? Yeah, I'm finna pull up on Flag right now. I'm gonna hit y'all, man.
This is when remember Mortal Kombat? Fatality, flawless victory. This was overkill right here. This is
Right
rat.
Go down
The
the
rat.
head. You know what I mean?
Over with.
SPI hit him with that shit. You know what I mean? Inside his head, man.
He got him a body here. Spider-Glow got him a body here.
If
It's
you don't
over.
know,
That shit's over with.
if you ain't been watching, man, I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm just saying, just for like the history of the shit that been going on. Like you gotta watch this shit. Like the people that was like started when this shit was cracking. Like when the YouTube shit was going up, and motherfuckers had no idea what was going on, but it was folks that know how to maneuver through it, and that's why I say I was doing time and all that around that time, and getting good for this shit, and coming home and you know what I mean, watching YouTube, and like it like made me get on another type of level. I watched it for so many years because it was like I was still into that stage to where I was like, damn, I'm still out here doing shit, doing all this, and I got a different mind frame. These niggas on here positive, and they got a certain way how they move. So it's like, I had to get done with all that. And you gotta when you ready. So that's when I decided, like, man, let me jump on here. They on here spitting some facts. And the first thing, like I said, I seen some shit on here, and nigga talking about Lil Wayne from Grace Street. What the fuck? They send me that shit, then the homie like, man, get on there, man. You the only one that know how to say some shit, make it sense, and then be funny about the shit. Like, You gotta do the little reactions and shit. First, I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna jump on there. Went on there. After that, I just started seeing the other little shit. Fell back. But what I'm trying to say, man, this type of shit it lets you know, man, who the masters of the how that shit was coming up, man, on everything when they was doing music, like the homie Pipe the Snipe, all them, like they had me getting out, getting fresh out, like yeah, I like this shit cool. I was fresh out on everything, and I seen SPI, Spider, and all them doing shit like in the hood, like know what I mean, and I'm like, man, these niggas out here, that's when the real members was alive, like I'm talking about. You know what I mean? A lot of folks that's gone right now, I'm talking about that that was here. So it was like different. So I watched that. I was like, damn, this shit right here gonna inspire you to do some other shit. So that's what made me like, look at all that shit, Pipe the Snipe and all them and Daddy O, like watching them grow up, like you know what I mean? I got some shit like plugged up with Daddy O right now, like on everything. Him, Lil Hog, you know what I mean? I'm tied to all that shit. I'm talking about that old shit. Like I explained to folks, I'm tied in on both ends. Like, you know what I mean? My mama the Mexican side, my dad the black side. My both of my family was part of both sides of my family was part of starting Grape Street. So that's why I came out with this shit and I was like, fuck it, I can't think about nothing else but something I was born into. So like if folks know, like like I got some shit coming up, you know what I mean? That's gonna put like certain stories out there. Like I just feel like being on here and moving records and giving out shit free for free, that ain't the way to go. Especially when you know what I mean, you a gym in the dirt. You know what I mean? It ain't that many gyms out there, so I just be watching and learning how to move on this type of platform. But yeah, that right there, this type of shit they do, like Pipe the Snipe, Daddy O, and all that. His story, his history, as growing up, like Daddy O always was different. He was like, you know what I mean? You would think it like that's the one I was telling you, bro. Like you would think he was from New York, like back in the
Mm-hmm.
day.
Yeah.
That different dress style, that different, you know what I mean? People like man, I'm like, man, he from out here, like. But you got folks like that, and then you got like, you know what I mean? SPI title like Puto and all them, and Lil 100 and all them, and so this shit run deep. It's deeper than, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, I go deep. It ain't too many people too many folks that can get on here and go live and talk like this, do react and rub shoulders, you know what I mean? Like within the culture, due to like certain type of shit, you gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to do shit, you gotta know how to move, you gotta have a certain type of, you know what I mean? A world in the streets. People gotta respect you. You gotta have a voice. You can't be on here just talking and you know what I mean, doing regular shit because we all gotta answer to everything we do. And that's facts. And I be standing on that and that's why a lot of my reaction that's good, like SPI popped up, like that's like big to a lot of folks' eyes when they watch because a lot of folks will look at it like, oh, I thought they was like, man, because that's what you thought. It's like you don't know the history as far as folks growing up in certain type of generations. Like if you know, you know, then you know what I mean. That's that type of shit come up in different type of interviews that you know what I mean cost money. And I ain't talking about, you know what I mean, crashing out like these folks on here bringing game politics to the internet. Like you got to know how to move out here and like what to say and you got to know how to educate your viewers at the same time. Like you know, shit, these motherfuckers moving goofy. It's the motherfuckers on here doing all that, dissing each other, doing all that back and forth. And to be honest, if you like above nowadays in our thinking and where we come from, if you above 23, 24, another 25, and you on that BS, you gonna always be a bullshit ass person, and that's facts. Cause it's time when you come with growth and you know the deal. You know, a lot of us was like doing time and doing shit, and we know what shit been at like from the start to from the beginning to the end. I mean, like, cause now I say the game culture has came to the end. The game culture is over with. This shit trash. Only thing you could do is live on the name off the name that you made because it's too late. Like I said, or a boy in his 30s, and you becoming a new member from a new gang, like it's over for you. Like you a newborn baby again on everything. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that. You a baby. I'm waiting for my. Watch, I'm gonna do a reaction though.
Spy, I'll put my number in there, Spy.
Put it on the back.
All right, Nightwood.
Or look, hey, Holly, hey, Squeeze, make sure I get his number.
All right, I got you, bro. I got you, Spy. I got you, man.
Let that be the end of this. I'm gonna play a couple songs. I appreciate y'all. Then we can do a part 2 or whatever if he think he gonna come out of hiding.
Man, he
Part 2 needs to be blood coming to the set.
If he do come
Hey,
out,
part 2 be having me live.
let's not forget.
Oh,
He's a rat. Nigga, you have no fucking voice. You're a rat. Paperwork yourself, nigga.
Oh, man.
Everything. You can fool the fucking world, nigga, but you can't come back to our set, nigga, because the only way you coming back is getting put off. Right? Snoopy a motherfucking rat.
I want to salute you because like, when I seen the video, his commentary, I'm thinking, damn. When I sent you that, my nigga, you ain't sweat, you ain't crack a sweat on my mama. Let me give your flowers real quick, Paul.
My bad.
So gangsterism, my nigga. I love the way you politic this. I love the way you let me have it on my platform because he said what he gonna do to me. And you know what it is. You my brother.
Man, I love you too, bro. On everything I love. Hey, look. I just want to let y'all know, because I got put off the other day. So I just want to let y'all know, I'm not supposed to be on here, but he's a rat. You're a rat.
Bless her. The nigga put the gun to his head and the click. Then he gonna help. Then he gonna help the nigga out that killed his boy. Bitch ass on it.
You don't have a voice. You're not important. You want to be relevant so bad, but you're not thinking of it. Shout out to Steve Moon. Go listen to my nigga.
Hey, I think after this, he's going to be real relevant. Everybody on YouTube going to be giving him belt tag. Hey.
SPI fucked over. It's over, though.
Yeah, it's a rap. It's
He's gonna make it famous and end him at the same time.
Yeah, this is ether right here.
I'm about to blow shout out to my YH too, blood.
You know what I mean? Look, just like you, Spotty, you one of my favorites, nigga. You know what I mean? But Big Y was on y'all was on the same level to me. As far as hood shit and like Big Newton, they got to me too. You know what I mean? So shout out to all of them, man. Rest in peace, Big Y, man. And we love you, homie. And then, you know what I mean? Like I say, Inglewood up. Inglewood up, nigga.
Video coming soon. Crip Mac gonna be in the section. Video coming soon. Crip Mac coming to the Hollies. Blood on Bumpy.
Look at he's gonna bring his baby mom there too. That's it. Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, nigga, see you there.
Okay, say less.
That's like somebody standing over somebody. You know what I mean?
Oh, everything.
And that's it. That's like that right there. He goes to where you're supposed to be from with your baby mom. Over.
Eastside Compton neighborhood Crips. Politicking and show y'all how we really do this on a whole nother level. We only doing this on the internet because the cornball goofball is on the internet making rounds. He said he gonna kill you, y'all. If you wasn't here in the beginning, go to the beginning of the stream and listen to him in his own voice talking about killing me while being recorded. He's also recorded in the beginning of the stream talking about how he'll readily put cases on niggas. So for anybody, No Jumper, Adam, anybody that was confused, y'all just saw Snoopy Badass funeral right here on the Black Box.
Yeah.
Served to you by myself.
Yo, they need Adam got to bring him up there. If that's the case, right? For real. After this shit,
process. On my mama for death though. Don't get mad. Get money. Facts over feelings. Keep it a Google. Be about your marathon at all costs. That's the bottom line.
Man,
yo, bro, listen.
Yeah. pressure. You know what I mean? You apply that pressure to them pipes, they gonna bust, man. What he did was he talked himself into a frenzy. He should have left it at a certain extent and a certain level. But when you start involving certain folks that know what they doing, you know what I mean, and you ain't gonna pump no fear. Like I said, all that stuff would just be an act for the internet. But the real street folks, we know the truth. So motherfucker do like something like that. He just like he said, he just you sign your own death certificate.
I
You get
haven't
online
seen.
like that, come on, man. Look, politics to the internet. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro,
Motherfuckers, no motherfuckers can't say, oh, this part of the game, this part of man, this shit is on live YouTube. You are sending messages, voice recorded messages, talking about doing something for protected custody. You PC'd up, you marked out straight up. Know what I mean? That's just how I do it. I know they get shit, they gonna clip shit out. Know what I mean? But it's facts. It's true. I'm standing on it. I'm gonna lay on it. Like you can't get out here and move like that. Know what I mean? And expect that the streets ain't gonna speak on it, and the streets ain't gonna know what I mean feel how they feel about that situation because you already know, man. You gaining too many enemies, man. Come on, it don't. You gotta make it make sense. You trolling, and then you talking about folks, and then you talking about like hood hopping. Come on, you hood hopping, and your own car calling you rats, all type of shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta accept. You know what I mean? Your shit. It
yo,
just all boils down to how you gonna handle your shit, and
yo,
all that really run around doing that. I'm talking about. Just be honest. Like you don't know who you gonna run into where, but I know you ain't where you supposed to be at. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you hear him talking about it. It ain't just us bringing up some shit and speaking what we think. Like we talking about the whole situation apart. How you getting online and you talking tough and you doing all this stuff and you bringing politics basically to the internet, then you basically gonna end up saying, no, I mean, everybody talking about this, everybody talking about that. What you gonna do? Fight the world? Because at the end of the day, you bring politics to the internet, and then that's a statement right there. Like I said, you got to stand on that shit, and everybody gonna say the same shit. Like you crashed
yeah,
out,
yeah.
you crashed out. Know what I mean? Over some cuckoo.
Yo, check this out, right?
Pooh Nanny, you know what I mean? He crashed out over some pussy. You know what I mean? That nigga over there whacking that shit right now, late night Friday on everything, man.
Yo, yo,
That was
hear
some
me out.
crazy shit though.
Yo, listen. Hear me out now. Check me out. Yo, I haven't seen nobody in a while get fucking exposed this way online, like the way this happened. Like this was a fucking beating. Like they
But
all took
that's what
turns.
happened.
They all took turns giving this nigga a wedgie.
Look,
Like
okay,
real,
look, what I
real.
look, it's a brick wall. They all man, folks gonna start hitting the brick wall. That's all I'm gonna say. Folks gonna hit the brick wall. And when you hit the brick wall, you know what I mean? The internet, they take it and run with it the way they gonna do it. But a lot of people, you know what I mean? You gotta answer to all this shit, man. This shit ugly as hell.
Mm.
When you out here, it's like a different ball game when you really outside. I'm gonna
You
say.
can't apologize to
No, I'm
no
just saying
shit
like
like
when
that.
you outside,
No,
it
I
matters.
know.
It matters a lot. Like, but when you just probably tucked off in some type of, you know what I mean, suburban, Lancaster, Palmdale, Vegas, San Bernardino. Look, I'm just gonna say, you know what I mean.
Hmm.
These are the folks that probably tuck themselves away and they really ain't gonna come back anyway because, you know what I mean. It's just in-house shit that folks like I don't expose. You know what I mean. It's all type of reasons that folks be in these other different cities. So politics is politics, but it started to be on the internet. Like I said, the gang culture ain't breaking no more. It's officially broken. It's broke. It's a pile of bullshit in the middle of the street, and that's fact. It's like, man, come on. It's a whole broken record. We can't even play it no more. We ain't even. They can't. We ain't even allowing them checker pieces to the chessboard. You just got to make it make sense. But that right there was a full
Beating.
example of what these dudes are doing. Imagine if he in that type of situation. Imagine how many of your favorite YouTubers are rats. Imagine how many of your favorite gangbanger roots YouTubers that want to tell all these crazy stories are petties, or marks, or people that are hiding in suburbans or living in, know what I mean, living in the cut and never even showing their face. Like I just come on here for reality checks. I'm not no cloud chaser. In fact, you barely like I used to drop a lot until I started seeing what it turned out to be, and I told folks what it's gonna be. And if they watch it, you go back and watch all them game culture videos. I told you what it was. These folks ain't what they trying to be. We know the ones that are because at the end of the day, you connecting, you connected. You got some type of connection like to what's going on out here. So you got to make it make sense to folks like I and other people that's out here. You know what I mean? That's moving, and you got people that really don't even do the internet that'll sit back and just watch this. And when you go to your hood and you think you finna just smoke a blunt and chill, take a picture, and you get caught. That's why he was just saying it's like the pop up. These folks just pop up, take a picture, leave on everything. That's facts. Man, salute the real savage, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. This man is taking off. You know what I mean? God is on the side. He a good dude, man. He fucks with all the streets, the car racing,
Oh
all
yeah,
the
shout out to Darrell, man.
real, man. I told you we gotta link up, man. I told you I gotta get up with you, man. And get out on them fast nights, man. Well, yeah, salute to Darrell the Savage, but I'm here to tell y'all, you can't listen to all this shit that's going on here. These folks is explaining themselves and there's all type of shit going on. So it's cool to watch it for entertainment and probably watch the shit. You know what I mean? You watch the breakdown, learn this body language. But this shit right now, especially a part of the gang culture, it's trash. And it shouldn't be a gang of grown ass man bragging and, trying to prove themselves. If anything, you should be firing your shot back. And it should be like them final warnings. Like, in this reaction right here, it was like, wasn't even a final warning. It was just like a kill shot. Like, I just killed you up. You know what I mean? You on here making threats. And shit, this man came with something that broke you down.
Right.
Ain't no coming back from that.
You know, coming back from this and what he said, you can't apologize after some shit like that, man. Like, niggas ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah. This like he said, this era right here, it really can't be fixed because all you can do is grab what you can grab, and other people grab what they can grab and take them under their wing and do what's right. But at the end of the day, shit, ain't nothing to fix because like while we was out here living the real street life and doing our time and away from all this bullshit, you had, know what I mean, a lot of weak links. And like I'm gonna keep saying, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of strong stand up dudes still around, but maybe that was raising their family, going through something, going through a hardship or whatever, better in their life to where they didn't want to involve themselves in the culture and put themselves on the line no more because they probably had got so wild and crazy. So these are the ones that probably like that, not probably, but that didn't have the structure that we had because people didn't want to deal with it because it got so bad. Because if you look at the game now, they accepting everything, snitches, petties. These dudes is podcasting, man. Y'all got to do y'all research on these people, on these folks y'all watching. These folks got a lot of views. They got all that. That's cool because that's what they doing it for, the views. And you know what I mean? They ain't got nothing else to do but tell fake ass old ass stories and fabricate them. Some of them be real, but it be a lot of fakeness. It's a lot of their stories that could pop out, and destroy their whole YouTube career. But that's a whole nother different story and another reaction. Well, yeah, this shit ain't cut out what folks think it is, man. And that's my new motive on my reactions and my lives now is gonna be focused on, the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all about is falling apart. Watch. Like how they say every other 3-4 days, it's another rat coming out. It's another petty. It's somebody that did some BS. It's somebody crashing out, just like this dude. You know what I mean? In his 30s, like the easy ego, the easy look. He trying to be so, because real people, and real members from these type of sections, they don't really got nothing to prove. It's just you could, like I said, you could tell where a person from just by seeing them move and talk. Like if you from LA, Compton, Wise, Inglewood, all that, you can tell just by the lingo. And that's facts. Well, bro, man, you seen that though? Like this was a code.
That was that like that was so far for the year. That was the I haven't seen nobody get fucking done filthy like that online all year. Not like this. Like not like this. That shit. That was a beating right there. Like
Yeah,
getting
because
up.
it was like it was respectfully and it was honored. It was honored though because the way SPI did it, he had them online. He let them do what they do. He didn't intervene. He didn't like basically provoke them. To do to say extra shit. He just like
Man, they spoke freely. Huh.
and he laid back. So everything that happened, that's what I mean. That's how it's supposed to go. So it's like I can say what I want to say, but if you say it and you get in trouble, that's on you. That's on everything. That's just how it go. Everybody know they politics, man. For real, the real man. This shit right here, man. Remember, man, we been rocking with each other. So you been watching me. I've been saying this. I'm telling these folks. I've been saying this for a year and a half that the gang culture was breaking. It was on the verge. It was breaking, and then it officially broke now. But I'm saying, but it was breaking. All the other reaction I was telling you, like I seen it coming, and they kept getting worse and worse and worse. And remember, we were stuck in a phase to where I keep telling folks it was stuck on like a racial phase. Everybody was racially talking about trying to get the blacks and the Hispanics to go at it, the blacks and the Mexicans. Like, you know, you got to quote it in different ways because folks will snip your live and snip your shit and say, oh, he said this. At least I said Mexicans, not Mexicans. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes that's the same word. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, it don't be no disrespect even for people from the hood. That's just how they say it. But, you know, like, we're not in jail. Like, you don't want to be called by your race anyway. I'm just saying. It's like, when some people, hey, black, you be like, man, like, don't just call me black. What's
Said,
up?
hey, black.
On everything. That's what they do. Hey, black. Like, I don't know if they used to be in the jail or like that is it. I can understand why some people feel like, what I mean, being called at a certain, it's just a certain way, certain tone, and how you talking when you say it. That's why I said people could tell by body language and how you move.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, we've been live. What we going on 3 hours? So
Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate everybody, man.
shout out to the tab, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us. Make sure y'all hit that like, and you know what I mean. Hopefully, all y'all subscribe, and we had a good one, and we got a lot of content coming. And my main focus is, like I said, we tackling this culture, man. And it's time to start weeding out these rats and these petties and these people that really don't really have a voice. You know what I mean? That you can connect with or what, like what not. Like you just got to keep it all the way a stack. Like it's making us look bad, especially like for my age range. Like we looking at it like it don't fell all the way apart. And the only thing you can do is step back and see who gonna crash out. But yeah, if y'all out there, man, make sure y'all taking care of y'all taking care of them kids. Man, y'all standing on business, y'all paying them bills, even if you know what I mean. When time start getting tough and start seeming hard, that's when you know them blessings coming. You just still gotta poke your chest out, do what you gotta do. If you're a female woman, keep your head up and keep pushing through this shit because if it ain't hard, that mean you ain't really got no real motion.
Mm-hmm.
If it's easy, you done lay down and play dead. You getting some free type of money or you know what I mean, you comfortable living how you living. You ain't trying to get nothing. You ain't trying to get rich. You ain't trying to get a bag. You ain't trying. You know what I mean? You too comfortable. Like use shit as a stepping stool, man. Don't never get comfortable and let these people disable you because they can give you low income, whatever, all type of shit. And if you get comfortable sticking with it and saying, I can do this, you gonna be, you know what I mean, 60, 70 years old, talking about I can do this and can't move like you used to. So get it in there, get that cash, man. Don't rack. Don't do no snake shit. Don't fuck with no people that's doing no snake shit. Cause if you ever see somebody that snake somebody that's solid and a good genuine person, and that person snake that person, you should never snake. You should never trust that person that did that snaking. Cause if he snake him and he was solid, what you think he gonna do to you? He gonna snake you too. Don't get told on out here, man. Don't get dressed up. Don't let these niggas put you out here, man. Put no mini skirt on you and shit with the polka dots. Don't let nobody dress you like no hoe. And that's facts. You gotta stand on business and stand on what you say. You gotta answer to all that shit. And I'm gonna keep repeating that shit, man. Don't let nobody dress you like no hoe. And that's fact. Bro, you wanna take them out, man.
Yeah, man. It's your boy. I'm him, Joe Ronnie, man. Subscribe and hit that bell on my channel, man. Yeah, man. What he said, man. Yeah.
That's fact. So I mean, I'm saying on me, salute all y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a reaction tomorrow. I'm gonna chop some shit up tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? Stay tuned. Stay away from them fake ass OGs telling these fake ass stories and fabricating these stories and, you know what I mean? Standing on this gang culture and glorifying it. You know, we stand on morals. We trying to change, like, the narrative. You can never change the gang because gang culture always gonna be the same. You got the police on it, you got the feds on it, and they ain't making no better. They doing it online. So, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jordan Down? Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. You know what I mean? If you ain't hit that like or that subscribe button yet, that's what you need to be doing. But if not, you already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across your head with some knowledge every time, man, straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when we drop these lives right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boop, 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 boop. You already know the deal with me, man. Listen, man, salute,
Salute to
bro.
the chat, man.
Salute the real, salute everybody that's in here, man, on everything. Neighborhood Blue Jay, man. Salute. SPI, salute. Know what I mean? Mike Harvey, salute. Troll, salute. Cause you kept asking questions about Crip Mac.